Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Game Grotto.
Hello, hello, everybody.
You don't have to make the noise with your mouth. We have a board that can do it now.
We have a soundboard for that. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night tonight here in the Game Grotto. Yes, we are saving the world with Sam and Max. Hi, Fazbear Hi,
Hello.
Crafter and Nicholas and everyone else hanging out in the chat. Good to see you guys. Very much air horn, yes. I'm actually driving today, which means I'm going to be the one clicking about, which means Dawn is on soundboard
Go over there.
duty.
Go over there. No, you're doing it wrong. Die.
Do you want me to go over here? Do I need to be man in barrel?
No, you need to be man with money.
I do.
But first, you need to be dog.
I
That
am
is
dog.
man.
I am playing as Sam. This is Sam.
Man
this
dog.
is Max. And we are continuing
Freelance detectives.
freelance police.
Freelance police.
Hi, Angel Sun. Good to see you guys.
We're going to get promoted to detective, hopefully. Or at least president.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have to start as a police officer to be a detective? Is that how that works?
Usually.
Do you have to like climb up the ranks?
Well, there's like plainclothesman detective where it's like you do investigations that are deeper. Like that one detective they got a call from because of the convention stuff that was going on. And we were suspected of being frauded, which we kind of were, but not in the way that they were investigating.
We were not.
Not in the way he was
were
investigated.
Kind of, no, okay, so yeah,
Interesting story.
I got called by a detective one time.
Well, Game Grotto was.
Game Grotto was.
It's your phone number that rings.
Well,
So
I am the business.
Yeah.
I do the business. So, chat. Weird story. I got called by a detective one time because there was somebody doing like money laundering with a convention we went to, and I like
they called. Okay, no, they called us because we paid $0 for that
go to a
particular
con.
convention.
because we got comped a year because
Right.
of COVID.
So because one of the conventions we were going to was during COVID for bots launch, that convention was shut down by the state for obvious reasons. And due to it not being anything in our control, they had to comp us because we paid.
Right.
But apparently for that convention in particular, someone had been scamming. And so a detective was investigating the fraud and wanted to see what so we had to explain to them that there might have been other people who also were in the same boat as us from 2020 that might be hindering his investigation. And he's like, oh, okay, so
Yeah.
we had a little conversation with the detective about that.
It was
So
kind of scary, honestly. I was like, is this a real detective or not? But
well, that was the first part where it's like, is this a scam? And then a police officer from here knocked on our door because they
I'll
called
just
our
minimize
jurisdiction to get in contact with us so they could let us know, yes, he was real, and please call him back.
Please help him. Yeah. So that was a thing that happened. Yeah, it was kind of freaky. But
Well, we're like, what did we do? It's like we didn't do anything.
Did
Someone
I
else might have done
trouble?
something to us.
yeah.
Funny stuff. Well,
But
crazy stuff.
anywho, yes, Sam and Max are unofficial police who can do whatever they
Yeah.
want as long as they solve whatever case they are hired for.
Sadly, he did not have a pet white bunny rabbit.
Very sadly. How could you even call yourself a police officer if you don't have a Max with you?
I mean, Doom Guy did, but he got killed and then he turned into Doom Slayer. Do you think if Max got killed somehow, however impossible that might be, Sam would go all Doom Slayer on everybody?
Oh, yeah. No, that actually happens in one of these games, remember?
No. He just goes crazy. And no, Sam just goes senile.
You crack me up a little, buddy.
Yeah, and he
Anywho.
just keeps saying that in midair. Like, I
So,
can't pick that up.
I don't remember where exactly we left
Click
off. 'cause
on
it's
the
been
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing.
Okay, so well, that's why we saved here.
Yeah, because this is where this
What
was
we
the
had to
newest
do
thing we were
next.
going to
Never
investigate.
going to be a millionaire.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Good old WARP, where no horse is so dead they can't beat it a few more times.
Yes, warp. So maybe I gotta talk to the director.
No, you're not on stream. Just walks in front of camera, spikes it, and coughs.
Let's tell us about the
So how
game
does
show.
this game show work?
Did you just ask me how a game show works?
Yeah?
A contestant comes to the podium, the host reads them a question, they get it wrong, and they leave.
Oh,
Just
Okay.
one question?
More time for commercials that way.
wow. Commercial.
Yeah, plays ad.
That's a wrap.
Streamer makes one comment, plays commercial.
Bruh. Okay.
Hey,
so
everybody,
I'll
welcome
try-
chat. Plays commercial.
I'll try doing this. Maybe
That's
this
where
one.
I'd stand if I were the host, which I'm not.
Oh, okay. Max is the host. Oh, no. Isn't Hugh Bliss the host?
Probably.
Okay, let's give this a
We've got
try.
a contestant, people. Hit it.
Ooh.
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going
Something's
to Be a
going on with my
Millionaire?
mic,
With
Crafter?
special guest host, Hugh
What?
Half the time
Bliss.
it's echoing. Maybe Don's getting picked up.
Or
Our first
is
contestants
it coming
are a
out of the
pair
wrong mic?
Professional
Hold
freelance
on.
police officers. They enjoy firing their guns.
Oh, I'll do it after the cutscene.
Okay.
Sam and Max.
That's us.
Listen, Sam, they love us.
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
The way he does that with his
Start loading
fingers
the
is
armored cars.
weird.
Because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Ignores comment. Is he albino?
Oh, happy day.
I think so.
It's an easy one.
Oh.
If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
Instantaneous. Oh.
No
chance.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
Aww.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
You would,
We do
Sam.
have a
Or
fabulous
Max.
consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound
Hello
sense of
there,
inadequacy.
D-Bone Capone. Welcome to the Game
Okay.
Grotto.
Hello.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Commercial. No. Could you imagine? My word.
okay.
How would anybody watch it?
Well, we just got started, but I'm being told that our microphone sounds
Oh.
weird. So let me make sure everything looks okay real quick.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be getting picked up on yours, but
Could you talk, Don?
I'm talking.
It might have been just because you were talking loud at the time. Here.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, D-Bone Capone. Welcome to the Game Grotto.
Yeah, so Mondays we're doing that chats request gaming, and we actually didn't say who requested this, but
Yeah, it is picking you up. I'm too close.
that's weird. Maybe it's because I'm farther back.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
Nicholas. Nicholas is the one who requested this. I remember some puzzles. If you get stuck on, oh, thank you, D-Bone Capone. You know, it's actually been like
It's been years.
years since we've played this. So
Yeah, actually, I think the last time I played this one was back more like in 2017, 2016. I was playing it with a friend who
yeah, keep talking, Don.
unfortunately was in a semi-homeless situation because he was giving his rent half to his roommate, and apparently his roommate wasn't really paying the rent, so suddenly found out it ain't happening. Oh, I'm getting picked up heavily on yours now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix.
Well, you're going the wrong way. Whichever you think you were doing, do the opposite of that. There. Oh no, that's worse. Anyway, that's better. And so just to try to cheer up and try to raise spirits, I pulled this out because it had a lot of great jokes in it. So we were just going along playing it, and that was back in like the end of 2016, beginning of 2017. So that's how long it's been since I played this one.
Yeah, it has definitely been a long time. Yeah, no, without being able to hear
But
this,
we're on-
we have no way to fix this. So, sorry guys, we're gonna have to hit a BRB because we need to listen to our audio.
Oh, okay.
One moment, guys.
Sorry about this. I'm going.
Hello, hello. Here in the game grotto, we are very professional, let me tell you, Sam. Okay. Yeah, it's picking you up like a lot. Hey, there we go. Okay. Dawn, why don't you take us back? Oh, wait. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Technology's great. All right, take us away, Dawn. Now that we've got a little live editing out of the way.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Something with your particular... I don't know. It's weird. We didn't change anything,
Well,
but it somehow changed.
it is definitely a thing that can happen sometimes.
You need to be louder?
Nope,
Or do I
am
need to be
good.
quieter?
Oh,
Okay. What would...
I'm not
whatever.
worried about it. I'm just gonna... Maybe I'll just do that.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Equal us out a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Ah! I don't know how much the TV stuff you've explored, but which TV show?
I would...
I would totally watch Midtown Cowboys. It kind of reminds me of like The Big Bang Theory, but like in like a
No,
sitcom.
it reminds me of Three's Company.
Oh yeah,
I
Isn't
think
that
that's
the
what it's
idea?
supposed to be, but I probably wouldn't watch the Millionaire one, but that's just because I really don't like commercials.
Yeah,
and
it's
there's a
totally
commercial after
picking
each
you
one.
up like crazy.
What are you talking about? You're talking.
When I'm talking.
No, that's you talking.
Interesting. Well,
No, it's okay.
all
I
right.
think you're fine.
All right. So we answered it incorrectly and correctly. So let's go ahead and. So what are we supposed to do then? We don't win. That's just what we're supposed to do, right? Well, Crafter, we are sitting next to each other. Unfortunately, there's not... I mean, I thought we edited this, but... Maybe it's because my mic is over here. Hold on.
Usually you had it differently. I mean, I'm literally sitting in the same spot.
All right. So, what about now, guys? When Dawn talks, is it getting him?
I don't know. I mean, I'm talking.
Okay. I think it's because I'm the one who's actually playing, so...
I don't know why it wouldn't have been detected ever before. Or what changed.
No, it's because I'm trying to sit in such a way that my mouse can be set on the table so I can play, and so I was scooted over farther. I think that was the problem.
Oh, because like I'm literally in the... Actually, I'm scooted farther back, so
Mm-hmm.
technically.
Can you hit escape, Donovan?
Okay.
Alrighty then. Microphones fixed.
Uh-huh. Sure.
All right.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality
Uh-huh.
blocking your passages?
Ew.
Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy.
Can we just settle
I
for
read it
one
every
color of
morning on the
happiness?
Yeah, I think I'll stick with one color of happiness.
indeed.
All right.
We'll start with one color and see if we can get some more. Collect the colors. I need this.
Okay, so
We need to start putting together some kind of match game with VTubers.
That would be fun. Hi, Pillar.
Hey.
They're doing pretty good.
Yes?
Oh,
you two
yeah.
again. Well, what is it?
Yeah.
You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Why are you holding the audience hostage?
Isn't she like hypnotized or something?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not hypnotized?
Of course not. I'm just inspired, and even more so than usual.
Can we come in?
Can
Sure.
we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean
May we come in and see the show?
that's much better? No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Oh, we need to be famous.
Oh, so we need to be famous. Okay.
I wanna be famous. Na
All
na
right.
na 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 na. I wanna be famous. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sure. I could probably be a third.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Although I would much rather be Sam. All right.
We'll be
So
right
Ba-da-da-da,
Take your time.
da-da-da-da,
How are we gonna get
da-da-da-da-da.
famous?
Well,
Oh,
we need to-
oh gosh.
what have you done? What have
Here,
you done?
I'm putting this over here instead. So that there.
I can't click. Too much responsibility.
Well, yeah, kind of. Okay, so I think we did the sitcom part already.
I thought I did, but I think there was more to do, or we need to be more famous. So we need to make gotta bump those ratings, or we need to be famous on all 3 shows.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
We're not famous
Hello-
enough with one.
Hello there, cowgirl.
Hey, bossy.
Moo.
Okay,
Hello again.
No,
she doesn't have anything for us to do on Midtime Cowboys? Okay.
we did it. We gotta win on the X Factor Millionaire game.
Oh,
The
that's
Who Wants to Be the X
right.
Factor,
Okay, the American Idol one.
Yeah, the American X Factor Idol.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
Why?
Welcome back.
I actually
Our
like
next
the
Why?
contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready?
Embarrassing Idol,
Here's the
yes.
question.
That's
What's the
what it's
mass of a
called.
solid dodecahedron composed of unrefined nickel 3 decameters to the side, rounded to the nearest milligram?
1.
No idea.
I didn't
I'd
hear
have
the
to
question.
say Chimichanga.
Chimichangas.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you lose.
Wah, wah, wah,
We'll be right
wah.
back after these messages.
We need to read his mind.
We can't read his mind.
We need to change the question.
Oh, okay.
Look at him. He's like, I want to change the question. No, stop. Click the thing. Yes.
Ah, here we go.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy.
Yeah.
The answers aren't on here.
In
God
life,
darn.
There are no answers, only questions.
So we need
Another
to
cosmetology
put
credo?
No,
a question
I
that
read
we
on a
obviously
cereal
know the
box.
answer
I'm
to.
seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
You cracked me up, little buddy. Okay,
Deficient in problems because he has one solution. Violence.
Where are we going to find new game show question cards? Like,
Why
maybe
don't
we
you
have
look
to,
at them?
Maybe we have to get like a typewriter or
thanks.
something.
Ask Max.
No dice.
Ask Hugh Bliss. Because he'll
Hugh
read
Bliss,
the-
We've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
Maybe if we talk to him, we can.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it?
Sorry, I didn't want to talk to you. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too late
Are
to
you having
stay
fun with your
indoors.
soundboard?
Forced to go play
You're
outside.
saying key
Listen,
phrases.
Stop making that face, dear. It'll stick
Oh my
if you're not
gosh.
careful.
What face?
Ooh, a third wheel and Ratchet and Clank. Huh.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk to Hugh Bliss.
There's not a lot of video games that have
Hi,
a 3-person
I'm
team
Bliss.
anymore.
No, there really aren't.
Because there was the Animaniacs. There was. See, Turtles is
Hey, Hugh
4.
Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook?
Secret of
Instantly
Mana, maybe?
Forgettable Memories?
Yeah, Secret of Mana.
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate covered puppy.
Puppies.
Aw.
Where's the picture, Magic
Max
Man?
even made a cute
Oh,
face.
my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Oh.
What?
See you. He is so weird.
Oh, you have something for
Oh,
us.
Faster Fan, you have something for us. What
Uh-oh.
could that be? No, I can't talk to
Stop.
the talk show door. That's like my
Calm with clickies. Aw, thanks.
Oh, Faster Fan, thank you for the sub. I hope you enjoy the emote.
Nice. See, I've got some soundboards. You guys got soundboards. Let's just mess with
You
Megan
guys are
tonight.
just gonna troll me all night, huh? All right. I see how this is gonna go. Okay. We don't need to do anything here.
We need
So,
to. Okay, let's try to
Embarrassing
focus
idol,
on
embarrassing
idol.
Yes.
Maybe we can give the. Oh, switch the question cards
Oh, is there question cards
because
in
these
this?
ones are really difficult. Make them really difficult now.
thank you for the
thank you.
stretch.
Don't forget to take a drink. That way we can make him look bad and us look good.
Thank you for the
Mommy,
hydrate
come here.
and the stretch pillar.
Come here. I'm gonna pet the dog.
Keepers. This is his desk. Okay. Vat full of sharks. I
There we
love
go.
the slime. How can I switch their questions?
I don't know. Give them to them now.
Here, Max, take these.
No can do.
How
Dang
about
it.
the one in the middle?
Nah.
How about the last one?
Nope.
Dang it.
How about
Well, I feel like there's something
cards.
on yeah. There could be something on his desk over here. Oh my goodness! Hello, Raiders. Hi, Michael.
Hey, welcome
Don,
in.
you want to get the Raider shout out for me?
I got it. Okay.
Okay. Here, I
It's
got
kind
it.
of hard to reach. I got this handful of. Yeah, but I asked for it, so. Welcome in, everybody, to the Game Grotto. What were you doing, Michael? We are currently doing
Wait,
the.
I feel like I'm saying Michael, but it's Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. Whichever. I'm
Hello,
sorry.
Michelle. Hello, Raiders. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, this timing! Stupid ads.
Well, welcome in. We're Game Grotto. If you don't know who we are, I'm Don the Robot.
And I'm Meg the Slime.
We are video game developers and VTubers. We make video games and play them here in the Game Grotto. And
Once
Monday
you
nights are
pull
usually
Apple,
Chat Request
now
Gaming.
you
So a nice
carry
Nicholas
it.
in the chat requested Sam and Max save the world. And so here we are playing it. We're in Chapter 2 so far. And Meg's controlling tonight.
I am. Here, let's see if we can give
Okay. So see.
So I was right. Okay.
No thanks.
No?
No dice.
Can I take his mug?
That's quite the little science experiment.
Maybe it's like your name.
Ew.
Hey, peepers.
What do you want?
To see the world through your eyes. Whew.
Good grief.
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
What? I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
Yeah, he got them peepers. That's where he got his name.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
It is. This was a chat's request from Nicholas in the chat. It's a very good one. We played, well, I say we played, but actually Don and Ubu and Derpy played
Oh, the original.
the original Sam and Max Hit the Road.
Yeah, and then tomorrow I guess we're playing. Is that still scheduled?
Yeah, you guys are playing Day
and
of the
tomorrow we're
Tentacle.
doing the Day of the Tentacle, the three of us. So myself, Ubu, and Derpy.
Oh, I already have Peeper's lyrics. That's
okay, then sing
why,
his
so-
song.
No. I need to switch it with the
Huh?
cards.
Okay. Then
Am I blue? And then, you know? so we can win
Okay.
the millionaire. I was going to get the cards, but we already had them. That was my mistake.
That's okay. I forgot too. It's been a few weeks because we did things.
It's true. We actually
Or weren't
took a
doing
little
things,
bit of
just-
a vacation. Not really a vacation, but just like a longer
I got to take a
weekend.
break from half my jobs.
Yeah. Okay.
Grr.
Let's
Would
go
you be
ahead.
scared if there was a giant rabbit about the size of Max and he just sprung out around the corner and was just like, boo! And he put his hands up like that?
I wouldn't be scared. I would love
Hey,
it and I would
perfect
squeeze it
catch.
and I would never leave it.
Even with those lawnmower teeth?
Yeah.
Well, we've got things to do.
And things to be.
And things to see.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
All right, here we go.
Our next contestants are these guys again.
Here we are.
Sam.
We're back.
Are you ready?
Max.
The question is, am I blue?
No.
No, you're not
No,
blue.
Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Hooray, we're a millionaire!
Now we can bribe those judges.
What?
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
Someone actually won. Oh.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Oh.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're
Ooh.
right over there.
Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take them.
What?
1, 2,
Oh, don't
3,
get.
Oh, no.
174,
hours later.
175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's
Huh.
go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
You don't have
Woof.
pockets.
Quite a bulge in mine.
I don't want to hear about that. You keep that to yourself, Sam. Well, we broke the game show. What does Hugh Bliss have to say about it?
Meg,
Yeah?
stop.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi.
Move
I'm Bliss.
the stream window
Huh? Why?
because you got dangerously close to accidentally ending the stream.
Okay.
You're scaring me.
Okay, here. I'll just do this.
Okay, I hope that keeps it going.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay,
She's-
so
she's-
for context, you guys, this is windowed on our computer, and I'm like clicking around, and I clicked dangerously close to the stop streaming button, and it gave Dawn anxiety. So
Well, I mean, you already clicked the change scenes on us already. I was like,
this is true. I mean, I'm the one driving, so this is what we have to.
This is
look
what I
forward
get
to.
for trusting you with the keys.
Bye.
I'm
He
just,
doesn't have anything else to say, so
I'm just making funnies.
yay for giving Dawn anxiety. Okay. All right.
Okay. I gotta not use that button too much.
So I think we already did the Midtown Cowboys thing. We're famous on the game show, so now we just need to. Hey, Jackal, what's up? Let's see if we can win this embarrassing idol.
The misinputs for all misinputs. Oh no! I hit the power button. It turned off. I forgot to save. Ah!
Can I perform?
Sure. Can you?
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Mustard?
Ladies and
Gross.
gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Heyo!
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call.
Home, home on the range. Just like someone else's song, only somehow better. Busted Down, Hound Dog Blues,
What do you want to sing?
Bottleneck of the Freeway of Doom. Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait.
what?
Why didn't Otto?
I don't know.
Otto? Why you no worky?
Cause.
Pog Online Poggers.
Wait. Otto no talkie.
I don't
Guys,
know.
what's wrong with him?
Cause he's not on the stream.
He is on the stream.
Where? Oh, I didn't see him there.
Why is everything broken today?
I wasn't here. I was upstairs. I came down to warn you when we were getting close.
Oh, actually, you know what? I was warned about this.
What?
So let me try
You were
this real
warned?
quick. Well, so I saw on Twitter today that Twitch is updating their API and it might break a bunch of our redeems.
Oh.
So hold on, I'm gonna try this and see if it works because that might explain auto. It did not take your jacket. Okay, so go ahead and you're gonna have to do that manually. Go to the debug.
I have to take my jacket off manually now that you toggled it.
Okay.
What?
So
Walk me through your thought process.
no, I'm just saying that if
No,
that
no,
might explain
walk
why
me-
I had a bunch of Twitch yeah. So that I read on Twitter that apparently they're redoing. Here, you don't have.
I know. You're the one that redeemed it. That's why I was
Um,
like, walk me through your process on that one. Anyway.
Yeah. See.
We didn't hear the bruh because we don't have any audio through these headphones.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Because you clicked off the game.
So hold on. I guess I gotta turn auto off for tonight, guys, because the Twitch thing is being
So I'm gonna
messed
need to check.
with.
Do I need to check our Stream Runners game too?
No, it's not that it's going away. It's that it's
No, they're
just,
API calls. What all did they do?
I don't know. I have to do more research
Ah,
on it.
great.
But since I'm doing everything right now,
Well, I guess I got to push an update to fix Stream Runners because Twitch did a thing. Maybe they also added a thing that people keep
I have
asking
no
for.
idea what it's about, but I know that I saw somebody talking about it. So we're gonna do old school auto.
Well, why don't you
guys.
explain what you're doing in a Fluttershy voice because that's what was redeemed for 1 minute. Are you ready?
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. So I'm going to fix auto so that you guys, can enjoy it. It's very far away and it's not easy for me to do. So I have no help. No help. Always have to do everything. Let me just turn auto on. Okay. All
Didn't that
right.
turn auto on?
No, that's not how it's going to work. Don't worry. Don't worry, Donovan. I will make it all better. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's get back to the show. Why, thank you, Bara. That's so sweet of you. What should Sam sing? Otto
Sing about the
always
bottleneck
breaks-
of doom.
Otto always breaks when you try to use him. I'm so sorry, Pillar. You guys are so nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna make auto say the things that you guys tried to say. So hold on.
All right.
What about Nicholas asked, what about Maniac Mansion?
So I've played Maniac Mansion of like when we first started streaming a long time ago. I have it on Nintendo, and I probably played it 2 or 3 times on stream, but that was a while ago. And I haven't played the Day of the Tentacle, and I don't know. I guess we just started with Day of the Tentacle instead. I think it's because I can fill in Ubu and Derpy with the events of the first game.
Yeah, Maniac Mansion is not necessarily long, so
Well, it doesn't. Maniac Mansion is a really good point and click. Actually, was the reason it's called Scum.
Do I work? No.
yay! Okay.
A little bit of reason for anybody who's played any point and clicks like the original Sam and Max. When you boot it up nowadays, you'll notice it runs a little thing called Scum VM. Scum actually stands for, I think it was scripting commands made for Maniac Mansion.
Yeah.
Something like that. SCUMM. Oh. Scripting command utilities made for Maniac Mansion.
Yeah, so that's actually where that all comes from. But
Because that was the first like George Lucas game where they were inspired to try to improve upon what Sierra had done with King's Quest and the parser, where you had to type things, and he was like, he got I think it was got annoyed, or he was watching his nephew or something playing King's
Sam and
Quest. They couldn't play, so Salmon Max.
Sam and Max. Yeah, Sam and Max. Sorry about that, guys.
But yeah, Maniac Mansion is a great point and click. A lot of replayability, a lot of different endings. Kind of a fun
Crafter's
experience.
reaction to Pillar jokingly saying I underwent a sabotaging was like Glamrock Freddy when he told Gregory about dropping the F-bomb.
That did not happen. That was a fan thing, Crafter. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Conspiracies.
Anxiety. That's been a theme with me today. Things are going nuts on my PC, but I'm confident I'll fix it.
Oh geez, I'm sorry to hear that, Rooster. When computers stop working, it sucks.
When you said that, all I'm thinking is, oh, gee whiz, Rooster, I hope it gets fixed. I think you can do it. we gotta believe in that.
All right, let's see how.
I'm sure you'll fix it too.
Let's see how Sam does.
Do the freeway. I want the freeway of doom.
Okay, freeway of doom.
Oh, gee whiz.
On the freeway of doom.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cryptic and therefore deep. I'm more. Oh, here we go.
Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
I'm cooler and hipper than you. Yeah.
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
Cocktail angst.
Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
Oof.
And let's hear from our judges.
Boo.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
Boo.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so
I'm
I
amazed
pretty much
computers
have
work
vote
at
for
all.
him.
We hit Madeline crystals with lightning
Remember,
and
folks,
trick
on
them into
Embarrassing
thinking so
Idol,
we
the
can
decision
talk
of
to
the
slime
judges
girls and
must
robots.
More exciting
So
action
true,
after
Jackal.
this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Okay, so to get the other votes, we got to sing a high note and make Hit Peepers not his brother anymore.
Wait, really?
There's more than one way to do that.
So what? Do we need to like show them papers that they're not actually related or something? Like,
I don't
how
know.
the heck? Pillar, I'm sure the auto will work for you now, so go ahead and give it a try.
Wait, I thought it. Did I not hear it?
No, that was
Oh.
that was Jackal.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought I
How
read
do
it
we
and I heard
get
it in the voice.
Wizard to not be a brother anymore?
That's so wizard, Annie.
What do you like? Look for suit.
Give him the food stamps.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair.
Yes.
What have
A
you been up to since then?
megalomaniacal
Well, after you
vehicle.
hit us over the head repeatedly, our
Yep.
careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
Oh
I'm
yes.
feeling the magic already.
Look
I
at
make
that
quite a bit
toothy
of money
grin.
fixing computers when they break down. Software and hardware sometimes.
It's true. Also, hi, Bara.
It's as great as I think, but sometimes not as good as I wish.
All right.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
So
What's with the shark?
I kind of want to talk to the shark.
Pool of water.
That's
It's
not water.
Acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Nope.
No, sir,
I have a
do
life.
not. So we have to hit a high note, though. Like, how do we go about hitting a high note? Oh, we
Well-
did get the Hubris photo. Can we bribe Wizard with food stamps?
Supposing a wealthy individual wanted to influence the outcome of this program.
Maybe.
You're trying to bribe me. If you are, it won't do you much good. Your competition is my brother, after all.
Maybe we can bribe his brother into saying he's not his brother anymore. I've got food stamps.
Supposing a wealthy individual
Uh-huh.
wanted to influence
I'll
the
try
outcome of this
you.
program.
If said individual could hit a high note, he might have a chance. Otherwise,
Okay, so this is just more
Hit
showing.
a high note. How? Maybe you just need to bring a note and hang it like a piñata really high up and then hit it.
That might work. Here,
And
I'm
then
gonna
you
try to
hit that
bribe
high.
Peepers.
How much would it take to get you to bow out of the competition?
Oh, I'd never do that. This means too much to me. My music is my life.
Oh, great. Okay, I've got phone a friend in the chat. So,
Well, if you look at what your inventory is.
I got Hugh Bliss,
What's in the can?
salad, grenade launcher, tier. This is like an onion salad shooter.
Yeah, but
Shaving cream.
okay, we use that
That
to
was
get
so we
in.
looked rabid when we did the earlier.
What's the next one?
This is that casserole that we made that we have no
Oh,
idea
yeah.
what's in it.
Eat it.
Eat the casserole.
No can do.
Give it
Darn.
to Peepers.
Give Peepers.
I think if you
casserole.
make it so he can't hit a high note, like maybe with some
I'll eat
food
you
that makes his
whatever
voice
it is
deeper.
You're doing over here.
Good luck.
maybe I gotta give him some peanut butter. That always
something
makes
to
it hard
eat?
for me to sing.
No thanks. The camera already adds 10 pounds.
I was thinking something in his coffee cup.
Oh. Maybe some.
Maybe some VCR tape.
Maybe a clip of Midtown Cowboys. No,
Maybe
let's
some
go
lead
back to
poisoning
let's go back
with
to
the gun?
the cooking show.
Okay.
Maybe there's something because remember there's all that stuff we could like sprinkle
Yes,
in there.
yes.
Maybe we gotta sprinkle something. Game show. Cooking show. Okay.
Hey, we need to look at what the ingredients or the spices are.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking without looking. I know too many people who might do that.
Okay,
Actually,
what do we got?
usually it's cooking without timing.
Maybe we could thread them with our gun. That could work, Jackal. I should try that.
Perhaps this could convince you of who to vote for.
No, okay, so I can't just take them?
No, you have to like do weird cooking.
Crafter, we're trying to. Oh, I gotta do it. Don, can you explain what we're doing? Like a little summary?
Sure. We are trying to be famous so we can help break free a hostage audience from a version of somewhere between Oprah, Maury, and Jerry Springer show.
Yeah.
Where she's basically keeping all of her audience captive. So we're trying to be famous on all of these TV shows so that we can get in even though it's full and hopefully break the mind control that everyone has.
And add flavoring to the flavoring
Which is what we were hired to do as freelance police in this episode. So right now we're trying to, as we've already won the Millionaire show, we've already done a good successful show of the Midtown Cowboys that we auditioned for. So now we're trying to win the game show, which our only competition is Peepers.
Yes.
And we know that Max will vote for us. So we need to find a way to make Peepers not be able to hit a high note and us to be able to hit a high note at least. And we need to find some way to convince the other judge to vote for us as well.
Right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Oh, that's right. Free gifts. Free gift.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Think Tank. That's it.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time,
A
one
cake.
gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared
Huh.
amongst friends.
You know, I
Oh,
used
boy.
the uranium flakes and it gave me a green cake. I'm kind of happy about that.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a
Would you like a hint?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I would like a hint. Do you remember what to do, sweetie? Or
No, I'll let them give hints
all
because
right, chat. I don't remember. I have a feeling I'm supposed to give him something we make, but
check the cooler, check the stuff.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
That's a good suggestion. Is there helium somewhere? Is there helium flakes?
Were there helium flakes?
I don't know. It's asking you. I was explaining where we were at. You were supposed to be reading and listening.
That's quite an assortment.
It won't tell you that
Okay,
one.
I have to do the cooking show thing.
Yes.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no
Okay,
natural
I'm getting
ingredients
close.
whatsoever
Mhm.
and still make something you guys can choke
MSG,
down,
hair
filling in for the
gel, mink
inconveniently
oil.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A professional.
Isn't that a pot?
Pargua.
Max, we
Okay. Squid. No helium here. Oh, helium so I could hit a high note.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
you want
We'll
to
just put some
use this
sulfuric acid in there. Yeah, there
Why,
we go.
why do you want sulfuric acid?
We've already got that thing we made
to
before.
burn his throat.
No, I ate it. Now do we...
Right, and ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Good
Oh, boy.
grief.
Let's take it
Why
with
is it so red? Oh, I don't know. I was skipping past it.
This bridge,
No. Bucket of lard.
A bucket of lard.
that's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus
Lard.
of greased squirrels.
I
That's
rue
a
the
lot
day
of
you
greased
lost your
squirrels.
NEA funding,
Where have
Matt.
we seen like there? I haven't seen balloons anywhere, have we?
I
There's a
mean,
rope. Game show maybe? I remember money bags. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's balloons over here.
I don't know. I'm pretty
Maybe
sure
by
Hugh
the
Bliss is filled
embedded?
with high notes. Maybe he's just full of helium.
Give us your helium.
Maybe if we pass out in front of I'm not this isn't a real suggestion, I'm just making jokes. Maybe if we pass out in front of him, he'll give us mouth to mouth and then we'll have a high voice like he does. What? Resuscitation.
Oh, jeez.
And then you wake up and be like, "Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss."
No, that's a really smart idea, Jackal. Like, then we would be able to hit a high note because we'd be all squeaky.
Oh no, I seem to have passed out.
It would be such a shame if somebody did mouth to mouth. All right, I'm gonna check. Wait. What do I put in his drink to ruin his voice?
Shaving cream, onions, food stamps. Put holes in his drink.
A gun.
Yep, gun.
Okay. All right, buddy.
Shoot mirror ball. Shoot peepers.
I'm sorry. I'm taking out your refreshment.
That's
it's
a
not
mug.
working.
It's therapeutic though.
I know. If I shoot the shark,
No,
then I can't
then you've
lose.
jumped the shark. Don't jump the shark. You jumped the shark.
This microphone is destroyed now. Okay.
Gotta hit a high note, and you gotta find. I don't know. Talk to her. What's the director say?
Hi.
Hi.
What you got?
She got nothing.
What can you tell me about the show you're shooting here?
Embarrassing idol? Standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability perform in front of a camera. Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What's the prize?
Yeah, what is the prize?
What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
If you're going to be
Famous.
exploited, be exploited by the best.
Okay.
That seems clear.
Thank goodness.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy.
You
All
got
right.
that right.
All right, Robo Friends, give me a hint. Hello? I'd like to phone a friend. What do I give this man?
Maybe.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Devo Capone. Very nice.
check, like other places.
The food is close, but right now. Okay, but like, what do I need to put in there? Lard?
Did you read all the ingredients?
I did, but I don't see any that would affect your voice.
Well, maybe it's not the voice. Maybe it's like make him go to the bathroom.
Oh, give him the runs.
I mean, he did pee a lot.
So giving him a liquid would make sense.
Oh no, that was Whizzer. Whizzer was the one that kept going to the
Peepers
bathroom.
has got big eyeballs.
Yes, Meg did talk to the judges. We know we need to hit a high note.
Yeah, I need to hit a high
And the
note,
other
and
one
I
is about his
need
brother.
to make it so they're not
Welcome once
brothers
again to
anymore,
Cooking
or
Without
something.
Looking.
No, I don't think that's it. I'm just.
Uh-oh.
I'm being literal.
No natural ingredients whatsoever, and still make something you guys can
Any
choke
of them,
down.
yeah.
Filling in
Like-
for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Chuck Flagon.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
We need
What
to
are we
do
making
another
this
cooking
time,
stream,
Sam?
guys. That was so much
What
fun.
do you want to cook?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the
Today
cake.
we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack
The
of
cake's a
ingredients and add
lie.
flavoring to the flavoring
Oh.
pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Right, start from the beginning.
Squid tentacles,
Squidward tentacles.
wombat secretions, buffalo chips,
Ooh.
sulfuric acid, hair gel, uranium pellets, tweed, I don't even know what that is, pink mink oil, roofing tile shards, MSG, dried dinko kidney, asbestos sprinkles, lard,
Mm-hmm.
monk paste, and red dye number 2.
There is, and we do have it.
Yeah, we own that, Nicholas.
I've made
Make sure to include red dye.
high
number 2.
potions.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Okay, maybe we need to give him a
Yeah.
tumor.
Has a signature ingredient that no one has
That'll
ever
get him
heard
off the
of or
show.
used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Awesome. And roofing
Can
tile
we say
shards.
enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can't.
They have a very distinct smell.
I'm very.
We've already
I
got
don't
that
know.
thing we made before.
I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy.
Into the oven it goes.
And through the magic of TV cooking show time,
It's
one
done.
gorgeous, delicious cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Maybe.
Welcome once again.
Oh, I
What's
wanted
the
to
food
click
for-
on the pan.
What?
Nothing.
Well, that's all we have time for.
Goodbye. I don't.
Okay.
I
Is there
can't click on
something-
this stuff or it starts the show again.
Yes.
Hmm.
So,
It's like a scene from Heidi.
How does that bird manage to stay still for so long?
more clue. More.
Yeah, I need more clues. Please, Nicholas, help me. I'm stupid.
I'm not controlling, so I can't.
You can help if you wanted. You don't have to.
I don't
make
know
me
what
do
you're
it.
clicking because you click a.
Hello?
Your focus on the food there is correct with embarrassing bio. Okay. So now what do I do with the food?
Put it in the grinder.
Put it in the salad shooter?
I don't know. I'm making a. Although I don't think this game does a lot of those.
Nope.
All right, I'll try to give it to Peepers. He already told me he wouldn't take it though, because it'd make him look fat
Put it on the table.
on his apple crate.
I don't know. What's with the apple crate?
It's his desk.
No thanks. Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Oh, it's his seat. Excuse me.
That's quite a little science experiment.
Hmm. So
No dice.
do I just put? Is there helium in this can?
No
do I
can
just
do.
like?
No,
okay,
it's a shaving cream. You've already used that. You might use it somewhere else, but
Maybe I'll have to go somewhere else because I can't figure out what to do here. That doesn't help me, Nicholas. I just need to be told what to do because I have no idea.
also we've got a delay, so from what you see, from what we do.
Yes, please. Oh yeah, Brady Culture's hair.
Those are trophies, so we know where we're at in the game.
I don't think there's anything.
There's No, there's nothing else here.
Oh, we have to give the cake to somebody else? Okay.
If he's not there, he can't be there to judge.
Oh, because there's no way we can make him not his brother. That's not... Like, I took that and I was like, oh, that's just what we need to do.
I was... See...
You were making a joke.
Yes, and you just wouldn't... I make a joke and then you just won't let it go.
Where we Sam? We're going to the TV studio.
TV studio.
Goody!
Send help.
I can't make jokes. They're not... If I try to make a joke
don't
that
stop
sounds
making
helpful,
jokes, please.
then it's like, oh, that's what I need to do. That was a joke.
Okay, hey, Wizard, you want a cake?
Nah.
Not you. The one behind you.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy!
Hi guys, hope you
Perfect
all
for
are
my
doing
birthday.
well today.
Hi,
There's
Jayla.
no tomatoes in it, right?
No, no tomatoes. Wow, he's a...
That was delicious.
And a little bit scary.
Very
Like
scary.
Max.
Yep.
Yeah, that's...
But he seems okay.
Okay, so...
See, his brother wouldn't even remember. Talk him down. Be like, see, how could he be your brother? He didn't even remember it was your birthday.
Did he say he was allergic to tomatoes or something?
Yeah, he's allergic to tomatoes.
So if I put tomatoes in it, then he... Okay, is there any sprinkling of tomatoes in there?
Probably not, but I don't know. Maybe the tomatoes is used for red dye number 5. Probably not.
I did
but...
put the red dye in it. That last cake
or,
had the
or,
red dye
or
in
you
it.
could do the thing I said first.
What?
Talk to him and be like, hey, is he really your brother since he wouldn't make you a cake?
No, don't say that! Wait. What's his... He said it was his birthday, though.
Okay, good night.
For real,
He
J-Lo.
did say it was his birthday.
He said it was his birthday.
So cake is the right choice.
What can... So you think I should talk to him to see...
I'm just saying, you're already here. Try something else.
Okay, I'm going to try something with that seems vaguely tomato-ish.
Welcome once again to
You don't like to. You don't like exhausting all your options before you just already wander 5 screens away, and it's like now we gotta wait for the load screens anyway.
For the inconveniently food poisoned Chuck Flagon.
Okay, yes. These
Skip,
guys,
skip,
we're
skip.
here. We're making a cake.
Cake.
Today,
I'm pretty sure.
Max, let's...
Something with tomatoes. Anything? Probably not.
Maybe we just need to poison him with hair gel.
No.
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
Lots of uranium.
Done.
No more than a...
They all.
No more
It
than
says no more,
They
so I'm
also
gonna put
look
a
great in
lot.
sex.
No more...
They also
Okay.
look great.
That I don't think that's. And
Now,
cook.
we broil-
Okay.
Here's a
It'll be
bunch of
delicious.
uranium.
Uranium cake.
Oh boy.
Delicious uranium cake. We're gonna go give it to him for his birthday.
This
No,
fridge...
I don't care. It's not a real fridge or a real
Click the
bucket
other
of
click
lard.
to just walk. I think.
Oh, I can use right click to just walk? Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Sometimes that's how that works. Okay. keep going.
Alright, embarrassing idol. Give him a cake.
I think giving him the cake was already okay, but okay. You're just trying to buy a vote. So it's like,
Right.
no, I'd vote for my brother, but he didn't even remember my birthday and you did, so I'm gonna vote for you. And then you gotta figure out how to do the high
Okay
note.
for you?
No tomatoes, right?
No tomatoes.
Or you need to go get a tomato.
I feel like that's what I need. I need to put tomatoes in the cake so he'll be like sick.
Now talk to him. Just for me.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's
Okay.
my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
Oh,
I said I was sorry.
So no, that plan's out. He didn't.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
You think Bosco's has
Treat would be
tomatoes?
Nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Carnivorous plants and spiky things. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was basically telling me
Enjoy
I
your
need to make
judging.
him a cake,
Catch
I
you
think.
later.
Uh-huh.
But where do I get tomatoes? Let's go to Bosco's and see if he sells like some ketchup or something, you know? Because that would be enough.
Okay. And maybe he has an invention to sing a higher note.
Like helium.
Sure. Because we need that too. Or something to hit a high note.
Secret Club Scout Arsenal uncovered. Oh, Cub Scout. Okay.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
Yes.
How do you watch TV from in there?
I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Oh, I
Creepy.
don't want to know, Bosco.
Just
All right, you got any ketchup? Aha!
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
well, I guess you needed to bring the cake here.
Referred to on TV.
I need to make a cake and bring it to the ketchup. Ah,
Maybe.
all right.
But talk to Bosco first.
Okay, let's talk to Bosco. Since
No
we're here,
thanks, I brought my lunch today.
not the trash.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old bees?
Beans? all right.
We want to buy something.
Yeah.
Wanna buy
What do you got?
something?
Quite so.
Give us some voice modulator.
Yeah.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey. Food stamps. I suppose I must accept them.
Bosco.
Conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete codswallop. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
Ah,
This is
there
a
we
helium
go.
balloon
Now we're
strapped to
cooking
an
with
inhaler.
gas,
Helium
guys.
balloon.
But it works. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Hooray!
Thanks, Bosco.
All right.
Now say all I want is a hula hoop.
I just want a hula hoop. We can hardly stand the wait. Please, Christmas, don't be late.
I smell cringe.
Crime.
I think that's grime.
Sorry. I wanted it to say cringe. I wanted the text to say I smell
my
cringe.
gosh.
I think it's crime.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Great
because
timing,
the
J-Lo.
lettering with the darkness, my mind was
Where
like,
we going,
I
Sam?
smell cringe. And then it's
TV
like,
studio.
it's crime, but
Goody.
I wish.
What would cringe smell like, guys? Wrong answers only.
I can't answer then.
I gotta go make a cake.
I've heard it's a piece of cake to bake a cake.
Midtown Cow.
Ah, sweaty socks.
Oh, that's disgusting, Nicholas.
Disgusting.
Oh,
I think sweaty socks are pretty disgusting. Especially when they're
the only
real
thing worse than sweaty socks is soggy
Welcome once
socks.
again to Cooking
That's the
Without
same
Looking,
thing.
the show
No,
where
no.
we
Soggy
use
is like your
absolutely
feet got
Ian's
wet.
white food.
Thank you.
From sweat.
Ready, Nick?
A cake.
Today we're
I'm pretty sure.
Max. Let
Uranium pellets.
no more than
Okay.
Done.
Now do we?
and through one.
Aha! Now let's go put some ketchup on it.
Yeah.
This fridge
Nope.
is
This fridge just won't cut it.
This fridge is ridged.
I can't cut that with this fridge. It just won't cut it.
Oh, yuck! Filling socks with macaroni and cheese and then putting them on. That sounds so squishy. And then you would like quick when you walked around.
Mm.
Where do you come up with this stuff, Nicholas? That is definitely what cringe sounds like.
What it sounds like.
Oh, smells like, excuse me. Stinky macaroni socks.
Probably with whipped cream. Or shaving cream. And Axe body spray.
Brought to you by Axe Body Spray. You don't want to smell cringe, do you?
Axe body spray. Teenage cringe.
That's so gross.
Actually, no. They probably call it something like cringe free. You know what I mean?
Your mind is very creative. I agree.
Hello?
No, they've always got weird names like Existence and Phoenix.
Yeah, that pretty much messed me up just reading and hearing that BR below.
Yeah.
Ketchup is always good on a cake.
Oh my gosh,
A
that
little.
would literally make me vomit.
Yeah, that's what we're about to go do.
Do we need to cover up the ketchup with some sludgy
I don't know. Try.
so he doesn't know that it's got tomatoes? Okay, maybe a little nacho.
Well, just tell him it's not
Microwave
there.
it?
I have
He
no
won't
need to
notice.
subject that to intense heat and radiation.
But there's uranium in it.
I think it's the tinge of green.
If
that
you
makes this
microwaved
coffee especially
uranium,
good.
what would happen?
I take my coffee green, like my men.
He likes aliens.
I guess so.
Then again, sometimes they're gray. I don't know. Are you aliens that are gray or green?
Gray.
I think I like the ones from Toy Story, so.
Oh.
A stranger from the outside.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going to the
TV
movies.
studio.
JK.
We're going to the moon.
I wish we could ride that subway.
That's not a subway.
There's a train.
Subways go under the ground.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. All right, here's your
think.
cake, Whizzer. Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
Doesn't even ask. He's had 3 cakes today.
Boy, that was really.
Oh my gosh. It's so...
Really? Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
Uh-oh.
Bye.
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Okay,
Here
now
we
just go
go.
do the high note with the helium.
Do we need to do it beforehand or
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
just to be safe? Let's get a little helium first.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Go sing. Quick. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Yost didn't have
welcome
enough
our
time.
next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Freeway Doom.
Yeah.
Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom.
I'm going to do the ones I did last time because it seemed to work.
Need the high pitch.
Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
Huh?
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
I think I already got the high note,
Well,
though.
yeah, you broke his glasses. It's...
This one.
All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Yay!
All of the remaining judges have agreed.
All of the
We have a
remaining
winner.
judges.
All right, now we're cooking with gas.
Yes!
Sam, here's your recording contract.
Hooray!
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Huh?
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
And there you have it,
It's just
folks.
embarrassing now.
Embarrassing with no idols. So, does that mean we're famous?
Yeah, we've got a recording contract. Or we
That's
give it to Hugh
true.
Bliss or something.
That's true. Let's go see if we can get Myra to let us in now.
But I've got a recording contract.
But Midtown Cowboys clip.
But I'm famous. Look, I'm an action figure. It's not a true hero.
Yes?
Myra.
Oh, you two again. Well, what is it?
You should know our names now. Can we get in?
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Yes.
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
Right
I
here.
blew up a public restroom last week.
I blew up
I
the
wanna see
set
a
right behind
copy of
us.
Your recording contract, for one thing.
Here you go.
What if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't
Here,
act
here.
and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Right here.
Piece of cake. No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course. What kind of show do you think this is?
We
Are
don't
you sure
have
you want us to
evidence
answer that?
of a...
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Evidence of a scandal? Well, we can give her these two because we
Yeah,
have
I think
them.
it has something to do
You
with
have
Hugh
a
Bliss.
recording contract. Hidden Bottom Records. Take a look. Now, how
Oh,
about having
we
us
do
appear
have a
on your
photo
show?
of Hugh Bliss. How do we... Maybe we
We
need
need
to,
to,
like...
My stage.
Doctor
You'll
a
also need clip from
photo...
your
Oh my
own TV
gosh,
show as well
really?
as evidence of a good scandal.
Just run it through
Yeah,
you.
we need to pass out in front of Hugh Bliss, have him perform CPR,
Oh my
and then
God.
Sam does a picture.
Having a minute is an excellent
Oh,
start to the
Sam.
scandal.
So
Yeah,
scandalous.
Sam and Hugh Bliss and now newest fling, and Max is like crying in the corner, like, will he be replaced? Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, that would be scandalous.
Very scandalous.
Hi,
Your
I'm
celebrity is becoming
scandalous.
less and less marginal all the time.
Don't worry, Myra. We're still marginal at heart.
Yes, I suspected as much. But get yourselves involved in a
Okay.
scandal, and you can be guests.
All right.
Guess on what? Anyway,
We'll be right back.
Take your time.
I resisted hitting the button. My hand immediately went towards us like, no, don't press the button again.
Oh no, Nicholas. Oh my.
Okay, now do something to the camera.
How? Hey.
How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one.
Sure,
Okay.
Gather round.
We need to do something to something. Maybe shaving cream or shaving cream.
Shaving cream?
No thanks.
Maybe shaving cream on Hugh Bliss.
Oh, Hugh Bliss. We've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is love.
He only wants love.
Hi, TK.
All you need
Maybe
is love.
add shaving cream to you or make him cry. Make yourself cry. Make Max cry.
For the photo?
Fire.
Hey, that was fun.
Now Hugh Bliss.
I don't think I should shoot Hugh Bliss. Okay, why
Hugh
not?
Bliss.
There's no crying in prismatology.
Oh, I thought that was baseball.
Okay.
Hit yourself.
What about this?
Well, he already said there's no crying, so go for it. He'll be
I
fine.
don't think I can. I can't pull the trigger.
Okay, we'll
In
just.
my experience, shooting beloved happiness gurus tends to be frowned upon by the general public.
I mean, that would
We
be
need a scandal.
It would be a scandal, Sam.
It would be scandalous. Okay.
What could I do to
Maybe
the
something with the
camera?
questions. No.
Wait, I have a photo. Maybe I need to get it in the newspaper. Oh, Sybil!
Oh, that's right.
Sybil!
No, that's who we could give it to, but we need something in the picture to be scandalous.
Well,
No dice.
Fine. Go see if you can get Sybil to make something up.
no can do.
It's like giving James Jonah
That's
Jameson.
not hard because Sybil is like doing the news stuff
Yeah,
right
okay,
now.
fine.
So
But it's like, maybe it'll be like Spider-Man. You know, give him the picture and he's like, menace.
yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Because Sybil's doing that, and
Will Sam and Max stop being a twosome and be a threesome? Hugh Bliss joining the the freelance police. I don't know.
I don't know. She was talking about like aliens and stuff. Maybe it'll be
Hugh
more
Bliss
like
is an alien.
Hugh Bliss is Hugh Bliss an alien or something like that?
Is Max an alien?
Max is very definitely a bunny. Okay.
There,
well,
run with that one. Print it.
alien love triangle. Maybe there is like a scandalous love story in here.
Yeah. I guess she also goes with the little green men. Oh, nope, and gray.
She likes
She
both.
don't care. Give her a picture. Tell her it's scandalous.
That's nice, Sam, but not quite what I was looking for. Nobody will buy this guy as an alien with that color skin.
Nuts.
Raisins!
Green!
How do we make...
Ask him to change his skin color to green.
How?
You don't know. Just ask him. He's really, really kind of cool and
Okay,
chill
he's
about
cool.
it.
Okay, let's see if we can get Hugh Bliss to be green.
You can't be a prismatologist without being able to change the color of your skin.
The colors of happiness. You're
Right.
right, Don, you're right. You totally nailed the...
He's green with envy.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going to the TV studio to make Hugh Bliss
studio.
green so he can be an alien so that we can get a scandal and it doesn't involve any CPR.
Listen, she's more into aliens anyway, so that kind of scandal, she's not that kind of... Even if that was the scandal we could get a picture of, she wouldn't accept it because she's like, I'm not that kind of magazine.
It's true. She only wants aliens.
She's a little more refined than that kind of tabloid. She's a different kind of tabloid.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
We all know that conspiracies do better nowadays than reality.
Sometimes conspiracy is reality.
Those are the
Like-
really sad days.
Like Dead Rising. Terror is reality.
Hey, Hugh Bliss, can you be green?
Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Fifi. What am I hitting? Oh.
Let's see.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Yeah.
Green.
Mauve!
Juice.
How about a color I've heard of,
You haven't heard?
As long as it's red, green, or blue.
Green.
Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic.
I think he may be a
I
slime.
know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
Can we get a photo with green
How
Hugh?
about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
Of course. Gather round.
Chocolate covered puppies.
No. Fuzzy pickles. Ugh.
How are you doing, Fifi? All right, let's go. Say,
See, that's why you
is
also
Hugh Bliss
you
an alien?
you also could have been creative and made him turn green. So when he asked the question, "Am I blue?" you say yes.
Huh?
Am I blue? Yes, that's correct.
Oh, interesting.
But you used the two squishy things in your head to view the light coming from the screen and make the correct call.
I also kind of just tried to use my brain, which we all know I'm no good at.
The squishy thing between the ears and behind the two squishy balls.
We're doing okay, Fifi. I was stuck for a little while, but I got past it with the help of the chat.
Left.
I'm actually the one doing the clicking today.
If you can't tell by me screaming directions. I didn't want to click today. I gotta click tomorrow anyway.
It's true.
And then I got typing on Thursday. I'm doing all adventure games this week.
No, not on Friday.
I don't even remember.
Not
what we're doing.
specifically on Friday.
This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
It's true.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Scandal. Sam and Max, shocker.
Available at newsstands now.
Hooray! Can we get a copy? I guess we gotta go to the
Go to
Bosco's
Bosco.
newsstand. Thanks, Sybil. Just what we needed, a scandal. Oh, wait. There we go. It's a good thing we had a quarter.
You're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
I was gonna say, weren't you always misbehaving,
Can we
Max?
get away with misbehaving now?
I mean, we've all seen what happened to OJ.
Obviously, we didn't.
Where are we going, Sam?
So then there would have been more eyewitnesses.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Ba-dum-tsh. Anyway. I guess I didn't need to actually make that sound effect. I could have just hit this button.
All right, let's go
We've
show
been in
her.
a scandal.
Let's go show her our scandal.
If there's a Midtown Cowboys, does that mean there's a low town and a high town?
Uptown Cowboys. They're like really fancy, like meat rancher entrepreneurs. Lowtown Cowboys is just like poor cowboys, I guess.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it?
Have we got a scandal for you?
Remind me.
Of course, of a juicy. We have our own video game. Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Oh, Myra's one of those people.
Boo!
Okay, we're on the cover of a tabloid.
The cover of the current edition of the Alien Love
I
Triangle
saw.
Times.
Uptown
I suppose
Cowboys.
so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity. Yay! Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about?
Okay.
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage.
That seemed like she was projecting.
Yeah, that
Gosh,
seems like it
Max,
came from a deep
celebrity is
place,
just
Myra.
A never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Whee!
Give her a hand, everyone. Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores.
That's a very creepy bear.
This microphone is starting to spark from overuse. But that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys. who
Not
also
quite
happen to be the
canceled?
winner and
Sounds like she
judge
wants
of
it to be
TV's
canceled.
Embarrassing Idol.
I think the bear might be doing the hypnotizing.
Sam and Matt.
Heyo!
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
I think we found the culprit of the hypnotism.
My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, man.
Jeez.
Lovely.
Sit.
Kids, Sam,
Okay.
Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would
Shoot
appear
it.
that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. You're gonna have to play along.
Sam
All
and
right.
Max, you talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the
Like an
entertainment world
improv
by
artist
storm.
at
So
open
naturally,
mic night,
we all
I'm
wanna
gonna
hear
have to
everything
play
about your
along.
involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Shoot the bear.
I would like to, but I can't grab my gun. I'd rather talk about mental health.
Embarrassing idol.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Push the mic.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous.
Wah,
And a perfect segue
wah.
into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yak, 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 yak. Blah, blah,
Oh.
yak, yak, yak.
Okay.
Shoot it.
So,
Wow. They pulled that back for the original.
Right now.
Oh. Something with water. Something. Oh, Baker Cry.
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
Something with the water. Something. Her water. Shaving cream. Make your voice high.
Water glass.
Yeah. Use the voice. No. Stop.
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you figure it out.
Okay. Boss modulator. Hi, Cranberry. Wait, Dawn. What should I do?
What do you want to do?
I need the water
No, you don't. What do you need the water for?
to like short circuit the microphone.
Okay, well, you figure that out with your brain turning. They're taking a reference to the original game where there was the Sasquatch's wife. When you start talking, she'd just start, that. That's what she would. Never mind. Sing high note, break glass, water spilled, creates electricity.
Oh, there we go.
Now sing song.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. Yakety yak, don't talk back.
Is that wise?
Yes.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
There we go.
Zap.
Whoa, careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait, there it is. Thank goodness. Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah, blah, blah.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, there she goes again. Okay.
All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Doo-Doo.
Radio blah blah. Now what do I use? I'm thinking that this is electronic.
We're talking about you. Maybe ask her to talk about her.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Ooh, scandalous.
Yes.
About make
this
Max say something.
Scandalous affair. Let's talk about you.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Yes.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh.
Absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
I like how Sam back there. Sam's just like nodding along, like yeah.
Yeah, improv. You go with it.
I thank you, Cranberry. Let's. What do you think?
Talk about the Times.
Okay.
Give her what she
There's
wants.
something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It's no alien. It's Hugh Bliss. There was someone else involved?
Sure, go with that one.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
The cow, the chair, the doll.
How shocking. Who?
Bessie the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my.
Bring her back in.
Audience,
Yes.
shall we
Yeah,
bring her
here we
back out
go. Yes.
What have you got to say? Yo! I did it.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking.
Is she breathing? A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nice.
I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement.
Put some jelly on that bear, because
Bright
it's
side,
toasted.
The audience is free to go home.
Hooray! Now they aren't
Oh, I was
captive
just getting
anymore.
warmed
Down Bessie
You
Musha
think
from
Myra will have
Mulan.
us back on the show again?
Speaking
Down,
of
Bessie.
unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes,
I
think
think
so.
not.
The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers
The
and
I
antidepressants.
love you
Red
no
Lob's
matter
making
what, bear.
Let's
To
head back to the
Myra,
cooking show set and see
love
if we can
the
figure out how to make
toy
her more
mafia.
The toy
Hey, but I
mafia.
get the feet.
Yes, Cranberry. That was the whole like. So that was episode 2. We kind of were
Skip.
halfway through it.
Exit.
When we ended this
Start
one,
next one.
so I can't do anything, Don.
Hit the exit at the top of the window.
Oh, just close it.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
done.
okay. So
Next.
that
More-
was episode 2, everyone. But don't worry. She was holding them hostage and
Yep.
gifting them expensive gifts that are free. Probably those bears. That's
From the-
probably what it was.
The toy mafia would
So,
like you to know that you should be having fun.
You better.
You better not
be
buy from
having-
Temu.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not buy from Temu, my guy.
I'm telling you why. Because if you don't, it's going to be real bad for you, see.
I'm gonna break your knees.
That's a very nice vintage Polly Pocket you got there. It'd be a shame if somebody broke a knees.
Polly Pockets? How could you break Polly Pockets' knees?
That's all she is. You just rip her in half. Go, it's like a little pulling them apart.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if it's capturing it.
And
Hold
we'll
on.
find out. We got to adjust some things. We've got to adjust some things.
If I was a rich man.
With $1 million or $2. I'd live in a
and
penthouse.
in the room with a view. Okay, yeah, we
gotta
gotta
do the
The
adjustments.
Toy Mafia? Man, Woody really hit rough times after Toy Story 4.
Done. Escape, please. Or spacebar. Yep. Nope.
I can't do anything. Click something. Click the... Okay.
Yeah, I figured that would. Hold on, guys. We're gonna make this a lot quieter for you. Till we get into windowed mode.
Ba-da-da-da.
Oh my gosh.
Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da.
You guys can't hear Dawn just like smashing the control. Once we get past this opening, then we'll be able to adjust the settings.
Sam and Max, created by Steve Purcell.
Hey!
Okay, now we're gonna fix that. The
Okay.
mole, the mob, and the meatball.
Oh my gosh!
Just Meg, I can't do anything until you get
I
past
know.
it.
So
No, don't.
at least they can hear the
We're gonna
cutscene.
restart it.
All right.
You just gotta
You're
let it
not
go.
gonna hear. It's so loud, Cran, that we just need it to be quiet until we can get.
We
past
just can't
this.
skip it.
Yeah.
We'll watch it again.
Don't
Just
worry, we'll
hold
watch
on.
it again, guys. It's just old
Hold
games.
on. Hold on.
Old games be that way.
We got a phone call. Be right there. We're on the job. Everything is wrong. Oh. Come on, game. Why can't we skip any of this?
Oh, we can.
Woo! I found the skip button.
All right.
Upper corner. Options.
Options.
Full screen off.
Okay, it did keep our setting. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
There we go.
Change that to the highest, and then not full screen. Not full screen. Not full screen.
I'm trying. Okay.
Now
y'all's eardrums won't be absolutely blasted.
And now we can restart it. New game.
All right, let's do that again.
Now everyone can hear. Now we can listen.
Run it back.
Part 3.
Art director, David Bogan.
Randy Tudor.
Lead programmer,
Jared Emerson Johnson.
Good music, though.
And, of course, Steve Purcell. The Mole, the Mob, and the Meatball.
Now you guys can hear it.
Hiya, Sam.
Good news, Max. I think I just gave birth
He
to
had
a bouncing
uppies.
baby hernia.
Hiya.
Uppies!
I got it. I got it.
Nope. Discarded.
Hello.
He threw
Yes,
so
Commissioner?
hard.
Holy cap-wearing catfish flopping a crime beat. We're on our way.
Did he get the notes I sent him?
Yes, but he said to stop carving them into the suspects. He can't read them without his bifocals.
What if
Bro.
I just write bigger?
Forget that, Max. We're after the most infamous organized crime outfit in the city, the Troy Mafia.
All right, now
Cutthroat
we're all
killers
up to
with no
speed
respect
in
for
a
human life,
size
but an
that we
odd
can
predilection for
actually
delightful
see.
children's toys?
The same.
I love those guys.
Oh,
Commissioner has
I
reason
just
to believe
noticed
that
on the
Troy
on
Mafia's
the
secret
corkboard
headquarters
over
are
there
located
has
in
the
the
human
one place
enigma,
no one would
which was
ever
in
suspect.
Sam and Max Hit the Road.
Teddy Bear's Mafia-free playland and casino.
Cool.
The shallowest place on Earth? Oh, boy!
Well, it's not going to be all laughs and dyspepsia, little chum. It's a rescue op. The
Pepsi.
commissioner sent an undercover mole to investigate, but he hasn't reported in weeks.
Uh-oh.
Our job is
We
to
really
make
are gonna
contact with
save
the
a
mole
mole.
and see if he needs help.
Which moleman is
he a
it?
large, star-shaped
Harry.
mole or more of a beauty mark?
No idea, Max. To find him, we're supposed to give the code phrase, "Does the carpet match the drapes?"
And what'll he say?
He'll say, "Well, I never," then smack me across the face.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Let's do this!
Sounds about right. Sam and Max, folks. All right, so we are officially on to episode 3 of this
well, okay.
6-part
Huh?
game?
No, 5.
No, 5-part game. Okay.
Although, follow-up question.
Yes, very much. Bro,
Should the
Caleb.
carpets match the drapes? Like, is that like a feng shui kind of thing? Or like a... I don't know. Does it have to?
Typically, they do.
I mean, like in a room. Like, you know, we kind of have like our
The human enigma.
When I got
curtains
this thing, I thought it would be
match
useful.
the rug,
Where
sort of.
else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Pick up
Hey,
this.
Mace, an extra card up your sleeve never hurts.
Yeah, that I was.
Except when the other guy catches you with it and decides to riddle every inch of your body with high-caliber bullets and then dump your mutilated corpse in an empty field.
Yeah, except then.
Speaking from personal experience.
I know, seriously. I want to see our. Yeah, there's our trophies. The Hypno Bear and
The
Brady
Hypno
Gulcher's
Bear.
hair. We got any Ant Farm?
Ants are just like people, aren't they?
Yeah, kind of cute from far away, but really scary when you look at them through a microscope.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess let's go to the Mafia.
Things not to talk about, that was one of the next subject, lol.
All right.
Good old Mr. Spatula. The exact same Mr. Spatula we've always had.
Yes.
Certainly not just some other fish we've been calling Mr. Spatula ever since we found the original floating belly up in this very water cooler just last week.
Wait, I thought Mr. Spatula was
Careful,
evil.
Sam. Keep it up and he might realize he's just a replacement fish.
Would you drink out of that water?
Depends.
Ugh. Gross.
No, it would depend on... I am willing to negotiate a price, but it would not be free.
Oh.
And it would not be a small
fish
amount.
water would be disgusting.
Well, it's a sip. Like, we're talking, like, different varying degrees of, like, ingesting.
Caleb was bamboozled by your answer, Don. well, chat. How much money would you pay? How much would you pay to see Don drink used fish water?
Where are we going, Sam?
If the price was high enough.
Actually, I want to see what Sybil's latest thing is.
Like, if I got paid enough to do it, it would be no different than any amount of suffering I would do to accomplish any of the goals to get the money. So, that's the only place where that one's coming from, and also it's not, like, as degrading, where it's like, there's, like, a dare element to it, but not, like, in a super weird way. In only a partially weird way. But, you know.
Sam. Hello, Max.
Hey,
hello, Sybil.
Also, I could just pretend.
This time, I've found the job for me. I've become a professional trial witness.
What?
Huh?
That's not a thing.
No, I'm not asking Sybil this. She will take it the wrong way. What is a professional trial witness?
Professional trial witness.
Oh, it's great. We give dramatic testimonies,
We should ask
sequester
Bosco,
in
though.
ritzy hotels, and order room service in the name of truth and justice.
Nah.
It almost sounds like you're enriching yourself at the expense of this country's overcomplicated legal system.
We should
Do you
call
have a problem
Daredevil.
with that, Mr. Freelance Police?
Yeah, why didn't we think of it?
Don't. Okay, yeah.
Have your first case yet?
No, but I'm waiting for a call from the district attorney. He says he's got something I'd be perfect for.
A
you
date?
don't feel uncomfortable getting a case first and then being a witness for it?
Not at all. You see, the problem with most trials is that crimes are witnessed by someone who's unprepared for what's going to happen, or who doesn't have sufficient training or skills.
So
to
she's
actually
just a liar.
Hold on.
With my background,
Is she just like going to
and
go
widely
places
varied
where
skill set,
crimes might
I'm
happen? Or they're going to try to
That makes
basically
sense.
get
Should
someone
I
to
be
commit a
afraid?
crime?
Probably.
And then
I
be
don't
a witness?
know.
We'll be
It
back.
seems
Sybil.
hooey to me,
Bye,
is what it
boys.
seems.
Keep one eye on the truth.
Wow, what a scam. Like, district attorney's like, hey, head over to this location in town. I got a hot tip that somebody's going to commit a crime. Like, are you going to...
Witnessing. Her
What?
latest thing is witnessing. Oh no, Sybil.
Yeah, it's going to be just like Mad Max. Witness me!
Where are we going, Sam?
Yeah, get the silver spray paint. Okay, hold on. I want to see how long we've had this here.
Huh? Oh.
Okay.
Get the chrome.
Teddy Bear's Mafia-free Playland and Casino.
All right.
Goody!
Let's get this party started.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia-free Playland and Casino.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's game.
My name's Lovey Bear. Boy, do we have some fun and games
That
for you.
flower is an ashtray.
Here, take this token amount of tokens as our way of saying
Behave yourself, or
welcome,
you might
and
end up
go
like the
spend a
other
lot of
5
money.
people who did bad in this place.
Have I introduced you to our manager?
His name is William Afton. I'm Golden Freddy.
Oh my god, guys, we found Golden Freddy.
You give tokens to first-time customers?
That's right. Go on, enjoy. Live a little.
It just seems like
It
bad
might be
business
your
sense.
last.
Okay, tell you what.
Why does this
13
bring
hours
back
from now,
Walmart
when you're
vibes
trying
roll?
to pawn your little friend here to pay off the VIG, we can talk then about bad business sense.
Okay, we'll come back then.
Okay. End this conversation. It's boring here.
Thanks, Lovey Bear.
Enjoy, and remember, if you're not losing, we're not winning.
Hey, look, they have Whack the Rat.
Yeah. Beat it. Or do you want me to?
It's a beloved
Here, Don, why
carnival
don't you
game
rack
with a
the rat?
delightful
Or
monster
rack.
twist.
You know what I mean.
What better way to relax
I gotta
than
warm
by
up my
offing
hands.
thick rodents in the most violent way imaginable?
Note, please supply your own firearm.
We always do.
Yep.
Wait, you're
Insert token
shooting
to
the
play.
rats?
Obviously. What? Oh. Let's see.
Give me some more
Token
room.
in.
Let's give this a shot.
These rats are gonna pop up, see? If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head, capiche?
How
Oh.
can we not?
Are they singing? Oh,
the
no.
orange
Okay.
ones are the singing rat.
Sorry, I had to get I needed to see one that was actually singing.
They're singing, "Food, glorious food."
My high school guidance counselor was right. I should have become a mafia hitman.
Look, there's the prize.
What did we
As
win?
advertised, it's an almost entirely worthless teddy bear refrigerator magnet.
I'm so sorry, Sam. I'm so sorry.
Right side of it, don't you?
Only thing
It's
worse
a
than a
Mr. Hippo refrigerator magnet. All right, let's go find a ticket booth that we can mess with the magnet.
Oh my god, it is Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Yeah, except this time they're not closed and the people in costumes are mafia.
What are we doing here again?
Losing all our money and reinforcing impulsive behavior?
Explains their aggressive
I
marketing.
don't know. When we walked in here, we were talking about finding a mole
Even
with that
Pete's
code
people
phrase,
who
but I'm
have-
so simultaneously smitten by the lure of easy lucre and stricken by fear of innate failure, I can't really think straight.
All right.
Even people who are lactose intolerant
I've
and
got a
prefer a pizza. Or else.
Or else. All right, we got this high roller Leonard. We got a one-armed bandit, rubber ducky.
Take the duck.
Okay, take the duck.
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the toy mafia to make smoking fun.
Take it.
I can't. I don't think I can take it.
Shoot it.
Okay, I'll shoot it. Ark, you're coming with me, duck.
Okay,
No!
thank you for shooting it. Rob the bandit. Okay, well, I
Well,
tried.
This isn't a no gun zone, so we're good.
It's not
Was
a-
that the bite of 87?
Oh, Fifi.
That clown is looking around.
Wait, he is?
The mouth, the door.
Oh, creepy. Meatball sandwich?
Teddy Bear's original meatball sandwich.
Looks tasty.
The
Ooh.
original Teddy Bear made this original meatball sandwich with his own two paws in 1957. The microorganisms...
Was that the bite of 57?
It really is. We're going to eat that sub, and that's going to be the bite of 57.
If you eat that sub from 1957, I'm pretty sure.
We would die.
Yeah, probably.
Do we still have a token? Because we
I
spent
don't know. Go
ours
get
to
another.
put-
Oh
Yeah, okay. Let's
no!
win big.
When our bandits steal, no.
In the famous words of Mia Jordan,
gambling addiction.
stop and get hot.
Yeah,
And a
we
famous
won,
quote,
but there's no prize.
You gotta hand it to Teddy Bear. He really puts the bandit in one-armed bandit.
But
Hold it. What's the
we
password?
won.
You may enter.
We need to know what that password is.
But our token is gone.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, we have more. The buffet is closed. Aw.
Of course it is.
Buffet closed for a semi-annual food change. Sorry, Max.
Aw.
No pizza for us.
No meatball subs.
I think we're gonna need to play some cards here. What do you guys think?
play some cards.
Okay. We have infinite tokens.
Yes.
That's good to know. All right, let's play some cards. Let's play some poker. Hey, isn't there another game
there,
with
Freaky
Sam and
Bear
Max
head
playing
wearing
poker?
card dealer.
Yeah, it's called Poker Night.
I'm Cuddly Bear.
Hello,
Wanna
Cuddly.
play cards?
You don't look very cuddly. No, don't.
We'd like to develop a gambling addiction, starting now.
Now, what do we have here? I'd say the circus was in town, but I know for a fact they won't be here till next Friday. So you must be here to play cards.
Yeah, we're here to play cards,
Depends.
Mr.
Who are we
Mustache.
playing? That name's Steak Charmer. Leonard Steak Charmer. And let's just say I didn't rack up 10 million tokens by getting lucky.
How'd you get him then? By cheating?
Look, Rabbit, Leonard Steak Charmer's no cheat. He's just that good.
Okay, what's the game,
okay.
Steak Charmer?
Skeptical.
Truest test of skill there is. Indian poker.
What's that?
What's
How do you
Indian
play
poker?
that?
How exactly does one play poker of the Indian persuasion?
You know you're off to a good start when your opponent doesn't even know how to play.
You ever consider that we might be card sharks? Or shark sharks? You know, the kind that eat people for being overconfident?
I mean, with your teeth,
Look,
Max,
it's simple.
you could
Both
be a
get dealt
shark.
a card which we put on our forehead without looking at it.
So we can see each other's card, but not our own.
Oh,
Pretty
so
sharp,
heads up.
McGruff.
Don't call me that.
And you make a
McGruff
bet
the
that
crime
you can
dog.
hide cards
Don't call me
without
that.
finding out.
That's it?
Yep. Then we see who's got the highest card, and then I win, like always.
Well, when you put it like that, we'd be fools not to play.
All right, well, let's try it.
Okay.
We'd like to try our hand at a hand of Indian poker.
You won't regret this, Hound. By which I mean, I won't regret this. Oh, and
Okay.
try any funny stuff with your partner and I'll shoot you both.
That seems fair.
Not if we shoot you first.
I got 10 million tokens says I got a better card than you. I'm betting it all.
Sweet second mortgages on a summer home. We can't match that.
Tell you what, Pooch. I'm feeling so confident. I'll give you 10 million to 1 odds. Just bet 1 token and you could win the whole
Don't take
pot.
it.
Those are mighty good odds.
No, they ain't, Deputy Dog. Because I never lose.
Don't call me that.
Don't call me that.
So, you in or out?
Out.
Too rich for my blood.
Did someone
Oh,
say
we had
blood?
a 4.
What?
I win again.
Someone say blood? I blacked
that
out.
one was for you, Mama.
Back out.
Okay, he
enough for
obviously
now.
looked behind us, so
Although
there's
I could've
something
sworn you were a dog,
reflective.
not a chicken.
A common mistake.
Grr, yeah, Sam doesn't like this guy.
Okay.
So, it
Nope.
definitely feels like he looked up
That.
here.
The clown nose.
That is one shiny nose.
Yep.
Almost as shiny as yours.
Keep it up and you'll get a shiner too.
Put the ace up there.
There. Yeah, there we
Wow,
go.
it sticks.
Now he thinks he has an ace.
Now it's okay. Yep, easy. Easy.
You going to cheat? We going to mess with your cheating.
We're gonna cheat harder than you.
Oh.
Sorry, I gotta do manual toggles tonight. All right.
Let's go gambling.
We want to play cards.
Back for a little more public humiliation?
Just a little more.
Just a tiny.
A bit.
Well, to be fair, T-Bone Capone, 1, we play a lot of point-and-click games. 2, we've played these before, just a really long time ago, so I think that one came back from the old memory noggin. And we have played a lot of the other Sam and Max games.
Yeah, all of them. That we know of.
All right.
Season 1, 2, and 3, and the original one from DOS. That one I've played through like 3 or 4 times.
The one with the TV show, I forgot pretty much all of it, but I remember a little bit more of this one.
I'm betting all 10 million. And you only got to bet 1.
Oh, we'll
So,
bet 1,
in or
all
out?
right. He's got an ace, though. Oh, no, he has a 4 of hearts.
I'll bet.
Sure, we'll bet a token.
Hey, we got a 10!
Sorry, Fido. You lose.
The dog wins.
What? You cheated me.
I
What
what?
are you talking about, Leonard? How did we cheat?
You,
How could we?
Big Chama.
Mama, why weren't you watching over me? I'm ruined.
So,
Let's
we
go,
were here
Max.
to meet a
Leonard and his
mole,
dead
and we
mother
just
need some alone
ruined this
time
guy's
right
whole career.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can play
All right.
Whack the Rats 10 million times in a row without passing out.
Challenge run. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Challenge run. Rack a rat. Wait, no, you weren't serious.
No, I wasn't serious. Hi, Antic.
What's the
Okay, ask him if the
password?
carpets match the drapes.
Okay, well... Hey,
Better
Leonard.
luck next time.
Sucker.
Leave me alone.
Nope, he's not the
Maybe
mole.
it's the dude at the front. Maybe it's the greeter. Maybe it's
Max.
Max.
Let's wallow in casino
It's Max.
magic.
It was Max all along.
I've got a couple of rabbit's feet for luck.
Oh,
Maybe
you
it's the-
too. Okay, well,
Of course he does.
maybe we need to magnet
Talk
something.
to
Okay,
guy.
okay, I'll
Ask
talk to the
him
greeter. I'll
question.
talk to
Hi,
him.
Levy Bear.
Having fun?
Holy domesticated Ursons, Max. Lovey Bear here's got the same head as that hypnotic teddy bear from Myra's talk show.
You think that little talk show bear had a litter of giant babies?
Other way around, buddy.
Absolutely.
Call it canine intuition, but I think our mole discovered something about these teddy bears he shouldn't have. We've got to find him and get to the bottom of this.
You're lucky this mask doesn't have ear holes, or I might have heard that secret conversation you just had right in front of me.
Yeah,
What?
that was
Sorry,
smart.
I wasn't listening.
I hear you have a mole problem.
Hey, it's a genetic condition. You should have seen my father's back.
Ew,
okay.
I'm actually being
gross.
too subtle.
First time
I'm
that's
being
ever
too
happened.
subtle.
Maybe I should just stick to the code phrase.
Yeah.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
If Don Ted E. Bear says so, they do.
Don Teddy Bear? I thought this place was mafia
Dawn?
free.
That's right, kiddies. 100% mafia free.
I sold it.
Mafia anyways. Come on, True.
We're
See you later.
lucky. Okay.
Thanks, Levy Bear.
Enjoy, and remember, if you're not...
All right, all right. So, Don, you gonna tell us about your mafia?
Yeah, I sold this place. Apparently they still respect me, though.
Oh, well, maybe that'll be to our advantage.
Nah, they can't see me out here. I sold it, moved to a different dimension outside the fourth wall.
Not Muggs. Max.
I don't care if it's Teddy Ruxpin. No one gets in without a password.
Oh, right. That would be what again?
Why don't you tell me?
Does the carpet match the
Where?
drapes?
Does
Where?
the carpet match the
Too much
drapes?
information, I
I don't
repeat.
know.
Too much
I set
information.
fire to the drape.
No.
I love to watch things burn.
Oh,
Hey, me too.
I'm sorry I asked.
nope. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
back.
Yeah, we don't know who the
Like
mole
I
is. We
did.
haven't.
I like that button too much.
A one-armed bandit. Insert token to play.
No,
You see that, Sam? It's a little play on the...
The
you,
fungus.
you don't need to do that until like later. We need to.
Who's the mole, though?
I don't know. Maybe the dealer.
I
Now
guess
that he's not conscious.
Hello, Cuddly Bear.
Wanna play cards?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Wanna play cards?
We
Nope.
asked first.
Wanna play cards?
Oh, he's stuck on a loop, guys.
Not one of my best works.
We're looking for someone who works here.
Wanna play cards?
Sounds like someone played a game of 52-card pickup and lost.
Talk to you later.
Wanna play cards?
Oh my gosh.
Well then.
That's a good slapstick joke. Well, shoot. Okay. Wanna play cards?
Oh, want to play cards.
Disturbing bear heads. Let's talk to these.
The informant used to be one of those, but oh.
One of the eyes is not working on this guy here.
Yeah, it's probably a camera.
Probably.
Want to play cards?
Wanna play cards?
You
guys
wanna-
are gonna
you
come
wanna
into
play
streams
cards?
later and be
City
like,
broken low.
wanna be cards? Maybe Otto can say it.
There's more songs.
Oh, there's more song? Okay, okay.
Want to play cards? Want to play cards? Want to play cards? Want to play cards? Sandwiches, pokers, and guns.
Mm-hmm. I actually think this place is pretty great, not gonna lie.
William Knopton doesn't work here. He didn't kill back in '82.
Wanna play cards?
You want to play cards?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Well,
Lots of fun for everyone. No mafia here.
okay, so they're looping now.
No killers here. Yeah, it's just the deny strategy of Fazbear Entertainment.
Yep, exactly.
No, it didn't happen. Nothing happened.
No. I saw that train going around. I thought maybe I could do something with that, but
Go find the mole.
I'm trying. I'm running out of places.
Might be the rat. Back at the apartment.
You think so?
would probably stick my head in, see how lack of crowd there is, and probably leave.
I would go here.
There's 2 games and no one playing
there's not
them.
enough games. So this is obviously like
Hi,
hey,
Icy Pants.
How are you?
Icy Raid! Welcome in!
Icy Raid! Hello, Raiders! How are you doing, Icy?
Hope you had a good stream. Welcome into the Game Grotto. I am Don the Robot.
And I am Meg the Slime.
We are video game developers and VTubers. We make video games and play them here in the Game Grotto, and tonight we are continuing with chat request gaming of Sam and Max Save the World. What were you up to there,
Hey, Jimmy,
Icy and
we're
Raiders?
looking to sell.
Oh no, I don't want nothing that belongs to you. You'll decide you want it back, and then you'll throw me off a bridge or something.
He's got a point.
So, can we
Jimmy
talk to
Two
Jimmy
Teeth.
Two Teeth?
Fence.
It's a sad
Oh,
day
he's a
when
fence.
hardworking rodents have to make their living as a freestanding form of
Oh,
employment.
raiding. Okay.
I think that's
Oh,
fence
World
and
of
the
Warcraft.
bison
Nice.
sauce.
The
The
hardcore or
good
just
old
normal?
Odie.
See,
Good old
you're getting in the
Odie.
way of my customers.
What customers?
Well, he's a fence. Do you remember what a fence is?
Yeah. Money laundering. Stolen goods.
Hey, Jimmy, we're looking to buy.
Oh no, I ain't selling.
Oh,
you
okay,
nothing.
cool.
You'll just come back for
Nice.
a refund and then drop me off a cliff or something.
That's quite true.
We need to sell him something.
Well, he said he wouldn't buy.
Hey, Jimmy, we're looking to sell.
Amscray.
Yeah, he won't do anything with us.
Jimmy Two Teeth. Fence.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Take care. Oh,
Yeah, thanks again for bringing all y'all Raiders over, and I hope your work tomorrow is. Hope you get some good rest today for
Yeah.
that. It is this game, Antic. Thugs and Hoodlums.
Thugs and Hoodlums file cabinet is almost full.
Can I help it if I come from a large family?
if you want to click on them and see the other stuff they say.
Oh, with the stuff in the trophies?
Yeah, the closet of
let's-
trophies, basically.
Let's see. No,
I'd
not
rather
Matt.
keep it to my.
I actually, when I
Look
first
good
played these 3D ones, I started with the
It would
second
look good
episode
there.
because that's what they put on the Wii. That's what my family basically was doing, was we were playing point and clicks together. So on the first episode of the Wii one, the closet was already full of everything from this one.
Yeah, so you're like, what is all this weird stuff?
Case in a long while.
Well,
He
one of
howled
them.
like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Icy Pants. I hope that she starts to feel better.
Yeah.
This charred pile of scrap serves as a touching reminder of the fun we had at WARP TV.
Good
I've
times.
determined that whether for food or for sport, I just really enjoy frying things.
Fair. Frying things is fun. Okay, so
Frying and buying.
so there's no fence here, or there's no mole
a very
here.
disturbed individual sits here.
And he's my friend.
He's my little buddy.
That sticker on the desk looks like Ubu. From far away.
Good night, Icy Pants.
Good night. Okay.
Maybe we gotta go to Bosco. I mean, what is Bosco gonna have? Like, we just.
What isn't Bosco gonna have?
That's a very good point.
You haven't found the mole yet.
No, we haven't found the mole. Wait.
What?
Anything?
Alien Love Rectangle Post.
I had no
Huh.
idea there was such fierce competition among alien love polygon tabloids.
Me neither. What's in the gumball machine this time?
Good question.
Are those?
Why are you like
they've
this, Don?
resorted to filling the candy machine with antidepressants.
How depressing.
Hey, Bosco.
I'm sure he's got
Nice
some crazy
blackjack.
thing.
Son of Cordon Bleu. Who is this?
Oh, he's
Bosco?
French now.
Hey guys, it's me,
Okay.
Bosco.
No.
Who are you hiding
But
from?
you may
Oh,
call me
bonjour,
Jean-François
Bosco.
Sissy Pants, the cowardly French anarchist.
Cowardly Frenchman? Oh my gosh, Bosco. Ask
him.
We're gonna ask
Maybe
him.
he's the
Does
mole.
the carpet match the drapes?
No, And you know why? Because the man doesn't
Jesus
want
is
them
watching you,
to.
Lord.
He's threatened by their potential unification.
Okay. French disguise. Look, it's the Toy Mafia.
Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? Fools. There is no one.
Sorry, Bosco. Just yanking your chain, amigo.
Sacre bleu.
I could do this all day, and I intend to.
All right. We want to buy
I don't
something.
think. Okay, what does he got to sell?
Oui, oui, monsieur.
What have you got?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Ooh la la. Behind the counter, I have the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. A device non-parallel on chocolate.
Is that good?
Oui, oui.
Not
This I
parallel
call
to
a
chocolate?
miniature listening device.
We do need that.
We can
Any
use our
crevice under any
tokens.
chapeau.
What's it do?
Hopefully that's what he
Listen,
wants.
You can use it to hear secret conversations, no?
No. I mean, yes.
We want it. How
Give us
much?
the listening device.
Okay, Stinky Pants. Here's your 10 million.
By the sacred stench of St. Gainsbourg, these are not American dollars.
And you're
no,
not.
but there are 10 million of them.
Well, the prizes at teddy bears can be quite useful.
Yay!
And in
Yay!
return, I give you the miniature listening device.
That's a bug.
This is a bug.
Precisely.
Does this thing really work? Does this thing really work?
That answer your question? Now listen up, maggots. I am a bug. Drop me in enemy territory, and I will get all the information you need. You
He's
just
a
make
good
sure to
bug.
pick me up
I'm usually
again,
not a
and
fan
I
of
will
bugs, but I
repeat
like this guy.
Every word. Every word.
We'll be putting you in some situations that could be a mite precarious. Think you can handle it?
Can you
I
handle?
was a non boy. You don't
I
want
was
to
a
know what I've been through.
non-boy.
They slaughtered ladybugs.
I love the
Ladybugs.
bug.
And that's not all. I seen them kill larvae. Larvae! So yeah, I think I can handle it. Now I need some shut-eye before the mission. Put me in your pocket. In your pocket! Move, maggot!
Sir, yes,
And that's
sir.
an order.
Okay.
I just imagine the little bugs like. Little sleepy.
Nuh-uh, his voice is deeper. He's more like, hoo, hoo, hoo.
He's like, hoorah, hoorah.
No.
That's his one hardcore bug, man. Kratos ain't got nothing on him.
He sees the maggots and he's like, boy.
Baby.
Maggots. No, larva. That's what he said. Larvas.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Poor old car.
SMH.
SMH. All right, go to the DeSoto. We got to go back. We're going to get the password.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're
What
gonna
was
go
the
to
name of the other dog in
Teddy
Oliver and
Bear's
Company?
Mafia-free playland and casino.
Which
There was
one?
DeSoto and the other one.
There were the two Rottweilers that the bad guy has.
Yeah. I think he named them after cars. One was DeSoto.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's
Hold on,
Mafia
I'll think of
Free
it.
Playland and Casino. Step right up, kiddies.
Was it Bosco?
We got fun
No.
and
Or
games.
Roscoe?
It might have been Roscoe and DeSoto.
I want to pretend it was Bosco now, just to be like Bosco, DeSoto.
right.
And it's just,
All right, Bug. We're gonna need you to get.
I need you to stand
I
here.
can't listen to that. Think, boy.
DeSoto.
Stratus. On the guard.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. He's in
Now
position.
go play the 3-arm bandit game. Or, yeah, okay.
Do, do, do,
Use-
do, do, do,
Insert token to
do.
play.
You
Don't
got-
mind
you
us, we're
gotta
just
put
playing
in-
some one-armed bandit.
You, what do you, what? Put in the token. Hello.
You're on fire.
Still no prize.
You win.
We're wasting our money, Sam.
Hold it. What's the password?
Password.
You may enter.
All right,
Yeah,
Buggy.
DeSoto.
All
yeah. that
right,
was-
little Buggy.
Yeah, you got
You're
it.
right, it was Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Did you get it
and
all?
DeSoto.
Yeah, I got it. Now listen up. Here's what they said.
Hold it. What's the password?
That's gotta be, what, 100 times I've come through that door today, and you still don't recognize me?
It's the bear heads, boss. They all look alike.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
Leave the
keep me in
gun,
that pocket.
take the cannolis.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right.
I may or may not have heard you say it behind me.
Give me the password.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
All right, we're going in. We're going in. We did it.
Those gotta be some pretty good cannolis or a really cheap gun.
This is it? Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Hey, look, that must be Teddy Bear.
Where do you wise guys think you're going?
Ring a
To
ding
the
ding,
bathroom.
baby.
We were just browsing.
We frown on that around here. I'm Chuckles, the casino pit boss.
Man, we need
had
a
my eye
team
on
theme
you.
song for that bug.
How long have you been watching us?
Long enough.
Am I looking any taller than I did 10 minutes ago?
Your win at poker was, shall we say, creative.
Thanks.
Why, whatever are you insinuating?
That was nice work. You also somehow got the password to let you into this room. Very clever.
Aw.
I'm impressed. The Toy Mafia can use guys who are long on brains and short on scruples. You interested?
Will we be getting more scruples, or will we be? What are we going to be paid in?
Well, that's what I'm thinking is great. Once we're in, we'll find the mole for sure. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say it sounds good.
I can't think of anything I'd rather do. At least not for the next 5 minutes.
I've always wanted to be a thug. Officially, I mean.
To light something
The
on
fact that
fire?
you've already got your own animal costume shows great initiative.
Yeah.
But before we can accept you into the family,
Costumes.
there are 2 jobs I need you to do for us.
Chuckle. Bad news. The original meatball sandwich has been stolen.
There are 3 jobs I need you to do for us.
What kind of
There are 3
jobs?
jobs.
Oh, the usual. I want you to lean on somebody, I want you to whack somebody, and I want you to recover a small item that belongs to us.
I bet you I know where the sandwich is.
Okay.
Who do you want us to lean on?
A local shopkeeper who's been refusing to stock our products. Take these special teddy bears and make sure he displays them on the sale table in
Oh
the front
no,
of his
is
store.
it Bosco?
No
Probably.
problem.
The store is called Bosco's
Oh
Inconvenience.
no!
No problem.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, Max did say we lean on him all the
Who do
time.
you want us to whack?
We're having trouble with a witness who refuses to see things our way. I want you to silence a certain Sybil Pandemic.
Of course
Silence
it's
as in
civil.
gag her?
Gag her with a pistol.
You want us to kill Sybil?
Make it messy as a message to other potential witnesses. We have her under surveillance, so we'll be watching.
Yikes.
So we got to make it look convincing.
Okay.
What is it that you want us to recover? It's that rotting old sandwich, right?
The original meatball sandwich has great sentimental value to our organization. I want you to track it down before the disrespectful slime bag who stole it manages to fence it to some other lowlife.
Oh, so we go to Jimmy
detective-y.
Two Teeth.
Deal with the thief as you see fit. We'd like to preserve plausible deniability on this one.
Got it.
I think we've got it.
Do these 3 things, Sam and Max, and you shall be as we are.
Verbally overwrought?
Gas Bay
Members of
dishonor
the
the
Toy
meatball
Mafia.
sandwiches.
Oh,
Lord.
right.
It wasn't me, guys. How could you say that? How could you say it was me?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
The drapes. Oh, I'll tell you about the drapes, my friend.
Maybe we don't want to know.
Covered in
that's
ketchup.
okay.
Far as
Maybe
the
his
eye can
hobby is
see.
interior decorating, Sam.
Let's not chance it.
Yeah, let's not chance it.
We'll be back.
A word of advice.
Sam and
'cause I
Max,
like you
episode
to.
3, The Quest for
You
the
walk
Mole.
away from the Toy Mafia, watch your back.
Oh boy. Okay.
What else we got in here?
My guess is we can't go see the boss.
No. Hey, cameras.
Oh.
Well, at least we can see the big cheese from here, even if we can't talk to him until we're members of the Toy Mafia.
There's cheese? Where?
Right over there.
Derby would have loved that.
I feel better, thanks.
Yeah, remember
I'm a
in the
little
first one?
frustrated I wasn't
All
able
that
to work the word
cheese in the closet?
glockenspiel into our conversation, but you're welcome.
Looks like you can monitor the whole casino floor from there.
And a few other places besides.
Or you could watch Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah, I
Who
see
told
Sybil's
you about
office there.
that?
Who's Mary Tyler Moore?
I don't know.
Do not enter under pain of death. Signed, Don Ted E. Bear.
Wow.
Do you think the mole's back there, Sam?
Maybe, but it sounds too sinister to pass up either way.
All right, well, we're not going in there.
Probably not. What is he standing at?
A workstation.
What kind of workstation?
I guess I can go back in.
No, it's fine. I'm just like, I'm looking at it going, what kind of work are you doing there?
Surveillance.
But wouldn't he be looking at the monitors? What's with the garbage can?
I tried clicking on it and I couldn't get anything.
Okay.
I meant to walk to the sub sandwich, but I guess
Well-
let's go talk to Sybil and see what she knows.
No, let's go talk to Jimmy Two Teeth because I think he's the easy one. Just be like, hey, give us that.
Okay.
Or else. And then we're good.
For context of anyone coming in late, the sentence. Oh,
show me the sandwich.
Show me the money.
You show me the sandwich, I'll show you the money.
I will, I tell you. Just show me the money.
Okay.
You too?
Hi, jerkbag.
Trying to fence something hot, Leonard?
Like a meatball sandwich, Leonard?
A meatball sandwich you stole, Leonard?
A
See, it
meatball
wasn't me,
sandwich that you
guys.
stole,
Swear by my
Leonard,
mother's
that you
bed,
tried
I'll
to
switch you both.
fence? I think something Max has to do.
Excuse me, are you by any chance holding us at gunpoint?
I
with a
saw the
harmless
orange
half gun?
tip and I was like,
Once a cheat, always a cheat, eh, Leonard?
What? No.
Sick him, little buddy.
I thought you'd never sick.
yeah, that was like, I noticed that right away. I was like, that's a cap gun.
Okay, Leonard, are you gonna tell us where the sandwich is? Or are we gonna have to get rough?
Say rough, say rough.
I'll never talk.
Ruff,
There
ruff.
ain't nothing you can do to break me. Nothing.
Does your mother
Tickle
know
him.
what you've become?
Don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a saint.
Is she the saint of sterno-heated fried food? Because if so, she may have another follower.
Hold on, Max. I think we've just found our captive's weak spot.
Which?
Definitely.
His uninspired diction or his laughably bad grammar?
His
Neither.
mama.
I say we hit this cheating slime receptacle where it hurts the most. Right in the mother.
You mean...
That's right, Max. It's time to pull out the Yo Mama joke.
Oh,
no.
Not
No,
yo
not
mama
that.
jokes.
Anything but that.
Leonard, Yo Mama's so fat. She's so fat. Oh, curdled goat's milk on a warm summer day. I can never remember the punchlines.
That's funny. I remember all the punchlines, but I can never remember the setup.
Aw, they're
Perfect.
perfect
Well,
for
then,
each
Max, I
other.
think we'll have to break this two-bit varmint as a team. Follow my lead.
All right.
So what should we say, guys? Perky? Thrifty?
Thrifty.
Let's go thrifty.
Yo Mama's so thrifty.
Wait.
She has more folds than an origami.
No.
She beat Sam for best in show. She's the only. This one.
Yeah, yep.
She knitted a sweater with all her own materials.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
No.
Oops, let's try that again.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with the fat one.
Yep, let's start with this one.
Yo Mama's so fat.
Nope. 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 Could be that one. Let's go to the bottom. Keep clicking down. Keep clicking. Okay. Nope. Okay, it's the fold in the origami. That one.
She has more folds than an origami accordion.
Oh, it's true.
Oh.
Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay, that was the right
Okay,
one.
Making grown men weep. A fun pastime for the whole family.
Okay. Your mama's so
Ooh.
vulgar.
No, what's the bottom one? Oh, no. Yeah, sure,
Punctual?
vulgar. Vulgar.
Yo Mama's so vulgar.
Her mouth,
Her mouth
would make a longshoreman blush.
Yep.
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Oh, it hurts. It
He's
hurts.
getting redder.
Yes,
Aw.
we're definitely making a dent now. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay.
So not,
I think Thrifty's the only other one I could think of. Perky?
Yeah.
Like, perky doesn't make...
No.
This seems like a compliment.
Thrifty.
Yo mama's so thrifty.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe it's punctual this
She
one.
brings coupons to the penny arcade.
Okay.
She brings coupons to the penny arcade.
Oh, Mama, make it stop.
He's getting closer to breaking. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Oh, make me stop. Let's keep going.
We're almost
Bruh.
there.
Okay, this
Punctual.
one.
Yo mama's so punctual.
She was early to her own funeral.
She showed up early for her own funeral.
Stop, please stop.
This can all be over if you'll just tell us where the sandwich is.
Give us the sandwich.
You're as red
Let's
as the
get it one more
marinara
time,
sauce. Now
Sam.
tell us where those succulent meatballs are with that sandwich. Actually,
Yo
it's probably not
mama's
good
so
now.
perky.
It's ugh. Perky. Probably that one.
The only time she's low is at a limbo contest.
I don't get that one, but that's okay.
I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
Oh.
I never even took the sandwich out of the casino. I hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the
Well,
next
well,
question.
well.
Where's
Where's
the
the
arm?
arm?
I got it right here.
Oh.
Thanks, jerkbag.
How did we not notice that before?
I was too busy taking his cap gun to notice that extra arm.
We'd best get back to the casino and
All
bring
right.
back that sandwich.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me?
Nah.
Hello? Guys?
We'll leave you
Jimmy?
here to think about what you've done.
Anybody?
Well, there's one problem solved, but now we gotta talk to Bosco. That's not gonna end
We
well.
gotta lean on Bosco. Lean on me when you're not strong.
And I'll be your friend. Wait, who's that leaning on the...
Who's the what?
There's someone leaning on the side of the...
Yeah, the dude watching us.
Ah.
Put it on the table.
Okay, okay.
Put it on the table.
Hulk, are you trying to deliver something? I am watching you.
Tell him
Hey,
to
Bosco.
stop watching us. You can't see me. Look.
Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? You are right. It is a toy mafioso pretending to read the newspaper. He will not sneak past me. Oh, no.
The price of paranoia is eternal vigilance.
Mm-hmm.
What if his toy mafia disguise is just a disguise? I gotta see what he's reading.
All right.
That'll
Put
work.
toy. Oh, move camera. Block camera. Magnet
No,
on
Chuckles, be
camera.
Very specific. It's got to go on the sale table
Okay.
by the front.
Max on camera.
No, let's try the magnet.
If he's pretending to do the word jumble, he's with the Knights of Malta.
Special delivery.
All right then.
Yeah, eat pavement, camera.
The society pages must be skull and bones.
All
Before
right.
he notices.
Magnets are always good
He's
for
pretending to
technology.
read the gardening section, so it's true. He is toy mafia.
I hope we don't lose Bosco's friendship over this.
Me neither. He's my second favorite delusional paranoid.
Aww.
Oh no! Oh no! He's coming in. We're done for, y'all.
Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense, D-Bone Capone. Thank you for explaining it to me.
I surrender! I surrender! Ah! I told you this would happen. I told you he would deliver, and he delivered.
He delivered.
Can't believe that guy.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll help you purge this place of mafia contraband just as soon as we solve this case we're so incredibly busy with.
Oh yeah, you're real busy. You done nothing but loiter around my store all day.
All day.
We bought
love to
something with
loiter.
tokens.
So now we get to be toy mobsters, right?
Not yet. Our journey to the dark side has just begun.
Oh.
Thanks, Chat GPT.
Hey, wait a second. Why didn't B-Tad's pas deux work? Ah! My camera!
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Bosco.
It was only one.
I know, but
I like how Max was standing there like, I don't know. It went across the street
It went for a walk.
to
Stinky's house. Or Stinky's place.
Costco with a C.
Costco's instead of Bosco's.
Yeah. It worked great. Now we just need to find the Oscos.
You know, I haven't saved this whole time. Maybe I should save.
There, you can't die.
That's true.
It auto saves anyway.
Okay. Hey, Sybil.
Howdy, Sybil.
No, you've got the wrong person. I mean Dame person.
Isn't Dame Person that big chin puppet used to scare children?
Hey, Vreen.
Oh, Sam.
It's pretty
Max.
funny. It's pretty good.
Thank goodness
Hi,
it's you.
Breen.
I thought it was someone come to kill me.
About
Yes,
that,
well-
Sybil. Oh.
No, I didn't really remember.
What is this game about? So, Vreen, long story short, right now, Sam and Max are freelance police, and that they are investigating a series of cases that seem to all be leading to like hypnotism. The first case we solved was a guy that was hypnotizing people with a
Child
videotape.
actors.
The second one, they were using these teddy bears and
Hypnotizing the audience.
yeah, and this one, it seems to be the person who sent the teddy bears that were hypnotizing the audience is this toy mafia. It's basically like Freddy Fazbear's Mafia. It's pretty funny. But we play as Sam and Max, quirky, anamorphic. Oh, yes, Dawn, why don't you give me some glasses?
Okay.
Since I am very smartly explaining. Thank you, J-Love. You see which one it is? And Sam is the dog. Max is the rabbit. They are the our two characters. We kind of play as Sam and do very silly and manic things to solve these mysteries. And that's just about the gist of it. And this is Sybil, our friend, who, well, we're trying to join the Mafia so that we can talk to the mole that the mayor put in the Mafia, but they want to kill Sybil. And they're watching, so we have to make it look convincing. But we're not going to hurt our friend, obviously.
Is she our friend?
Seem understandably,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
I like
tense.
Sybil.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
What? Oh, yes. The coffee cup. I'm out of coffee, but I'm so nervous I keep trying to drink it anyway. It's funny how stress can reduce you to just a bundle of mindless reflexes.
Girl,
Is that
I
what
know
happened
that.
to me?
Wouldn't it be wonderful to think so?
We need to put something in the coffee. Make her go sleepy.
Sleepy time tea?
Probably.
We'll be back. Maybe we can get some of
We'll
that
be
coffee
back.
from Bosco's
I
place.
know you will. You're the only two I can trust.
Oh, Sybil.
Really? She should consider guilt slinger as her next profession.
I thought she already was. Psychologist.
Well, yeah, that was earlier.
Boom-ch.
Okay,
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
what
do we got?
could we
What do we got?
give Sybil? Well, we got the one-eyed bandit, armed bandit. We got the cap gun. We'll probably use the cap gun to make it look like we're shooting her, but we wouldn't, obviously. What can we give her to make it look like she's sleeping?
What's in the gumball machine?
I don't remember. But we have tokens, so...
We have a token that is infinite.
Hey, hold on.
But
I'm gonna check what's in the gumball machine.
I don't think we've used the gumball machine for anything.
I'm pretty sure it's just a gag that it keeps changing, but we do have a token.
No, really?
It
I wanna
doesn't
try.
take tokens, but we don't need any antidepressants anyway.
Oh!
Would that put someone
We
to
don't
sleep?
need any antidepressants.
Well, that
I
is
guess
one of
not.
the side effects sometimes, but...
No, we're not looking for side effects. We're looking for solutions.
Instant gratification, yeah. Bosco's gotta have something that'll put people to sleep. Coffee would be the opposite. What's all this mess?
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Ooh.
Go on.
Electrifying.
Maybe another time.
All right. Well,
I don't think these
I
are gonna.
think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Yes.
Yeah,
we know
yeah,
you
yeah,
like
you said
alien
that.
men, Max.
The freezer?
Say, Max.
I am not getting in that thing again.
Oh.
It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Wait,
Okay.
fishy popsicles?
I don't
Chilled
know.
and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
Gross.
I hope not.
Is that a box of prune?
Prune nuts.
Prune nuts.
Yeah, sounds incredibly appealing.
I don't think prunes are supposed to be
bread.
nutty.
Bread.
Made
Foamy
from
bread.
real styrofoam?
No, artificial styrofoam.
So what? Like a giant Cheeto without any seasoning and even
Lottery
less?
tickets.
Somehow the flavor was taken out of what would have been in the Cheeto?
Coal tar. Well, okay.
Oh, no, it'd be like a rice cake with no flavoring at all.
So a rice cake? Yeah, we
Just
yeet
about.
back when we get close to him. Get him out of the way.
He's fine. He loves it.
Yeah, he's a fun-loving guy.
What could we...
I guess we could bring the sandwich back, but I don't know what we could do to give Sybil and her teacup.
Where are we going, Sam?
Let's go back to the Mafia.
Teddy Bear's Mafia-free
I think we do a
Playland
little
and
stretch.
Casino.
We're going to
Goody.
Teddy Bear Junction.
This slime needs a bit of a stretch. Hold on.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia-free Playland and Casino. You know what? Home of the losingest slots in town.
All right, let's get the sandwich.
Bep, 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 bep. Oh, we still have the cap gun.
That's what we're
Oh,
gonna
just
use
shoot
to
her.
make it look like Sybil is hit.
Oh,
no longer.
she won't play along, will she?
No, she's too scared.
Maybe...
Hey.
Success. Here's the meatball sandwich.
Should we taste it to make sure?
No.
Sweet ptomaine, no.
Did that thing just give you a prize? Must be out of adjustment. I'll have it serviced.
On the plus side, we've recovered the original meatball sandwich.
And what a pungent piece of sculpture it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised we couldn't smell it from downtown.
Do you think it's like
Let me see
preserved in
that.
epoxy or something?
Gadget. Oh,
yes,
that's funny, Dragon.
Definitely the sandwich. Teddy Bear will be very pleased.
Is he hungry?
Generally, yes.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
Well, there's still that little matter of rubbing out our close friend Sybil.
Oh, right. It's so easy to forget these things.
Maybe we could stress her out. She's already got anxiety.
Like, just make her faint?
Maybe. Or maybe we add like more caffeine. Make her even jitter.
More jittery?
Get the gibblies.
Oh, dribblers. I don't know. We can try just using the cap gun on her and see what happens.
I mean, it might be
Like, she might
enough.
just faint. I feel terrible about it, but
Yeah, she'll get over it. She'd give herself therapy.
it's
She's
true.
got enough self-love.
Yeah, she's definitely a self-love kind of person.
Yeah, I mean, look, it says relax. Right next to skin art, conspiracy theorists, and whatever that is on top of the
Sorry,
cactus.
Sybil.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Looks like he missed her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, well, I thought she'd play along. Tell her, I said stress her out more. Okay.
How's that new profession working out?
Oh, Sam. The life of a professional witness isn't all courtroom theatrics and finger-pointing. The Toy Mafia told me if I testified against them, they'd rub me out.
They tried to buy you off with a Swedish massage?
No, Max. I think they meant murder.
Oh, I get where he was going with it.
Yeah, give her a massage, a rub.
I know, but I was like, who? I have never heard of a Swedish mafia.
Have you considered the possibility of staging your own deaths to throw the toy mafia off the scent?
Mm-hmm,
That would be dishonest. It would be a refutation of everything I stand for as a professional witness.
What?
Big payoffs? Graft? Corruption?
The truth.
You're a real antique, you know that?
Oh.
I mean in a good way.
I've always liked antiques.
So are you going to testify?
Unfortunately, I've discovered that I have too many principles not to. What lousy timing.
Principles are pesky things. I hear they can be surgically removed now.
Or fired from a school.
So we got to put something in her mug then.
We'll be back.
We were on the right
I
track
know you
there.
will. You're the only two I can trust.
Oh, really? She should consider guilt.
What about the
slinger as
green
her next
coffee?
profession.
Nah, probably not.
Well, I can't take it with me. Here, can I?
Inventory.
That was easy.
So
All
is the
right.
coffee not gonna? She gonna get more anxious because she doesn't have her coffee to relax her?
I think I'm just gonna go try to fill it up with something.
Is coffee relaxing?
No, usually coffee makes you more anxious.
Yeah, as far as I know, there once was a man who was sleepy, so he made himself a pot of coffee, but the coffee didn't awaken him, so then he made more and more. And then supposedly, the jittering come, the vibrations, and he got really anxious.
So he drank more and more.
Yeah.
I think she's too nervous.
She
Breen.
trusts us.
Yeah, she trusts us, which is
Her mistake.
unfortunately a mistake.
Microwave it. Refresh the coffee.
We don't actually want to kill Sybil.
Yeah, that's what I thought he'd say.
Ketchup solution?
Sybil wouldn't want us leaving her cup there.
Ketchup?
Purple stuff?
Could I get a grande ketchup macchiato with extra foam?
So it'll look
You
like
crack
blood.
me up, little buddy.
Who's joking?
Gross.
Ugh, this grosses me out so much. So I don't know if you guys know this, but the smell of ketchup makes me want to vomit.
She doesn't like pure vinegar smells.
Ugh, no. So like
It's weird though, because sometimes you're okay with pickles, but not like certain ones.
Pickles, it's I don't know. It's specifically ketchup nowadays.
And you don't mind sushi.
Yeah, I don't.
There's like a hint of.
It's really ketchup. Like if I get a cheeseburger in a restaurant, a lot of times, like I'll just kind of.
But you also
bear
don't
with
like
it.
mustard usually, and you don't like really strong
I
barbecue
tend to get
sauces.
like chicken sandwiches for that reason. If
True.
I'm making it at home, I'll just make it at home. Like, but yeah, ketchup really grosses me out. I don't know. It's just a slime thing, I guess.
Gross.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
That's never stopped me.
How does he keep it
Alright.
on? Rubber bands and paper clips? Bang!
Just what do you think you're doing?
Looks like he missed her.
Shoot the coffee cup?
Just what
With
do
the
you
real
think
gun?
you're doing?
The
Looks
real
like
gun?
he missed her.
That's what I do.
Jessica, you and me, high five.
Alright.
All right, well, sorry, Sybil, this is gonna scare you.
Excellent. Nice and messy. That should send a clear message to
I'm
any
sorry,
of the
J-Lo.
potential rats.
Yeah.
Look at Mac. He like howled the camera.
With all due respect, Don, who cares? Now that she's whacked, we don't need to keep
I care.
watching
I
her,
like
do
to be
we?
really into.
I suppose so. Give me a pretzel, Chuckles. These things always make me peckish.
You're a real sociopath, Don Bear. I mean that as a compliment, naturally.
Naturally.
See, I told you, I'm Don Robot. He's Don Bear. Sold it to Don Bear, and then he made them all change
Good idea,
helmets.
John. Now those
They used to wear
toy mafia
robot
members
heads.
see
They
Sybil
used to be
wake
the
up,
robot mafia.
which could be important
Yeah.
for our continued good health.
Well, no, that's
And
someone
we
else.
learned that webcams
That's
go
the Don
better with
Bot.
ketchup.
I'm Don
Another fun
the
fact to add
Bot.
to the
Oh my
crime-fighting
goodness,
The robot.
Tomoko, hello.
Welcome
Welcome,
in.
Raiders.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
Yes.
You know what? I
We
think
just became
are.
mafioso.
Let's go and see Chuckles.
Sam, Max, You have done what we have asked.
Oh, hey, Blocker
Acts of
J!
Intelligence,
Welcome in, too.
malevolence, and subservience.
Double raid.
And we welcome you into the ranks of the Orso Nostra.
Welcome to the Game Grotto, and apparently
Nice
the
stuff. Run it
robot
over.
toy mafia? What's going
No,
on here?
no. This is just the toy mafia.
Hey, Blocker J.
Different Dawn,
Hello,
different Dawn.
Tamako. Were you guys gaming together? Is this a double co-op raid?
I will remove my mask, which is good, because I can barely talk through this.
Oh, we're gonna see his real face.
It is the
That's
moment.
better. Man alive, do I schwitz in that getup. Holy fat-free carp on a skewer. You're
Hello,
a mole.
Jesse J's
In
got
fact,
game.
you must
What
be the
up?
one we...
What up?
I mean, does the carpet match the drapes?
The code phrase, idiot! These guys are freelance police! Apparently, they still haven't figured out that I've switched sides.
Oh, no!
He's right, Max. We still haven't realized
So that's who I sold it to.
Wait, so
I knew I'd find that mole.
Oh my gosh, a
Thunder, presumably for the
coincidental
wealth
double
and
raid. No
power.
kidding.
That's
Well,
great.
welcome everybody.
happened to
Welcome
the
to the Game Grotto.
previous teddy
I don't want to talk over the
Poor
cutscene.
teddy
We'll say hi in
Oh,
just
we
a
know
minute
the
here.
original teddy bear choked on his own meatball sandwich back in '65.
Yes, good point.
Well,
Should we run now?
we're gonna
Not
get
so.
put in their
Get them.
equivalent of the
Head to the
slammer.
car, buddy.
Head to the car.
Okay. Oh, this is an arcade moment. Here you go, Don.
What? Oh. I can't. You do it. You can do great.
Okay, I'll try my best. Welcome to the Game Grotto
Meg has the
Raiders.
wheel.
For those who don't know who we are, I am Meg the Slime.
And I am Don the robot.
And we are video game developers and VTubers. We make games and play games here in the Game Grotto. And today we are doing Chat Request Gaming.
Today we are running away from Mafia as a
running
Sam
from
and Max.
Mafia. Good. Oh, okay, okay.
Shoot. Is there a sign?
Am I shooting him too soon,
Too
maybe?
early.
Gotta hit him on the way down.
Now.
There we go.
Is that all of them?
Nope.
All but one. Teddy Bear himself.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go take
The
down
mole
that
was
fat
the
little
mole.
fraud
It
once
was
and
a
for all.
conspiracy.
Hold on, little buddy.
The mole stopped being the mole and started being the leader.
So here, I got Tamako's.
Yep, we gotta do Blocker
raid.
J's
Let's do
shout out.
Do,
Well, now's our
yeah.
chance to find out just what that traitorous mole bear is
Has the
planning.
cooldown wore off so we can do another one?
Without
think
that
so.
menacing mumble, he doesn't seem capable of planning brunch, much less a dastardly master plan.
Agreed. But in my experience, there's always something interesting behind any door that says, "Do not enter under pain of death."
True. I don't know. Between our dynamic, we always thought of it. I was the Sam and you'd be the Max, but some people were saying that
Yeah.
I'd be the Max and you'd be the Sam. So I don't know. We switch.
Here's the thing, guys. Don is the logical one, but we've all seen his destructive maniac side. So I think that should the situation arise where one of us needs to be Max and one of us needs to be Sam, we kind of just fill whatever role is needed. However, Don is the leader and I am more of the sidekick.
Yeah.
So I think he is Sam and I am Max.
Probably.
Probably. Oh, yes. Very nice. Yes. Do grab a snack, Blocker J. Teddy Bear's desk? Oh, actually, we wanted to look
Click.
at this workstation.
Yeah. What is this workstation used for? Making Slurpees,
He's got a
slushies?
bunch of maps in here. It looks
Ah.
like truck routes going all over the country.
Judges.
FBI Mafia.
But it probably doesn't mean anything.
That's a bear head.
Apparently, Teddy Bear keeps the details of his operation elsewhere.
Ah, what's behind the screen?
Smuggling, racketeering,
This
extortion.
gobbledygook's best left to the freelance accountants. A gangster needs a little privacy when he changes bear heads.
I guess so.
Is that a euphemism? Probably
What's
not.
a dangerous crime outfit without readily available liquor? What's a dangerous...
Oh, that's not a safe. That's a liquor
That's
cabinet.
a liquor cat. That's a lot of liquor.
Wow.
Note, objects in mirror may not be a reflection of any person, living or dead.
My liquor cabinet only takes up like one side of a cabinet above the oven, and that's mainly for, a lot of times it's for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Do not enter under...
But that's actually a pretty good use for alcohol, is like ribs and stuff.
Not much keeping us from going back there now, is there?
Nope.
Wait, what?
Oh, the Rathlos.
That's right. We were talking like I do remember that, Breen. Yeah, Rathlos. The dragon is Rathlos. The female version of that dragon is Rathian from Monster Hunter.
So the one I
Rathlos
killed,
is red,
yeah.
and the Rathian is green.
Yep.
Do not enter under.
Okay.
Not much keeping us from going back there now.
Nope.
Yeah, so we're going in.
Open door. Go in.
There we
Okay,
go.
I was like...
Oh, it's because I was hitting the sign.
Here's your sign.
Hey, there's a whole bear-making factory back here.
You mean the respectable propriety of a gambling casino is just a front for the shadowy underworld of labor and industry? I'm scandalized.
Look at those robots. Forced robot labor. How dare they?
But come no closer. I know how to use both of these.
I'll be honest, we're probably more worried about the gun.
Indeed. More fool you then. For this hypno bear will make you my willing slaves. You can do the factory work now that you've rid me of my inept underlings. Look!
No!
Look at the hypno bear.
Well, at least...
Whatever Teddy Bear said.
It doesn't work on Max.
The hat.
Feel sleepy?
Don't we?
We don't. Hypnosis won't work on either of us. But play
Remember?
along until we get that gun from it.
I asked you a question, slaves.
Yes, master.
For those who don't know, we actually built in a blocking for mind control after the first episode into his hat.
Really?
In the first episode.
In the first
yes.
episode. After the first episode.
Maybe it's just me. Oh, I know.
And it
Here's
doesn't
a
work
tie.
on
Tall one.
Max.
You shoot the short one.
Excuse me, master?
Shoot your friend. I command it.
Ah, use the cap gun.
Blow.
shoot with fake gun in standoff.
Yep.
I obey.
Mother of mercy! Is this the end of little Maxie?
Oh, Maxie!
Dad, where is that guy Sting? Oh, the pain! The pain! And only 2 days to retirement.
Mama, I'm coming.
Max, you're having it up a little bit.
Promise me.
Okay,
For cowards die 1,000 deaths. Well, heroes die but
I'm
once.
sorry.
Unless they're playing video games, in which case heroes die a lot too. So good night, Fresh Prince. And may Charlie's angels sing thee to thy rest.
Right, well...
So cold. Why am I so
Oh my gosh,
cold?
Max.
Whoop. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Yeah. Oh man, Sanford and Son. Classic.
He gonna break it.
I think we're gonna get to run here. Ooh, nope.
Okay, good job, slave. Just about ready to have you shoot him again.
Yes, master.
I know, right?
Now, slave, you run the factory while I read the paper. Just get the Hypnobears sorted for delivery. You can take them around later.
Okay.
He uses an exclamation mark when
Good,
this guy
good.
shakes my
Now
head.
I'm off to see what wry observation Fred Massett has for us today.
Okay.
Max, you keep playing dead. I'll figure out some way to bring Teddy Bear and his factory to their respective knees.
We need to
I can't hear
jam.
you. I'm dead.
Okay, fine.
Oh, Max.
That's
Okay.
just a classic line in D&D.
This is quite.
So what do you
I
think we
think-
should do? I can't hear you. I'm dead. I'm unconscious.
My character wouldn't
My character's
know
unconscious.
They're dead.
Oh, I can't
serious.
talk to you. I'm unconscious. Oh.
These are the voice gizmos for the insidious hypnotic bears.
Take one.
Just look at that robo pincher, Don. How dare.
This is expletive. Exploitative. Exploitive? That's is wrong. Well, we need to get something or someone stuck.
You're on fire.
Take the stop. Take
Oh.
voice box from Bandit.
Screwdriver.
Anybody got a
Yes.
screw loose?
Many.
You're on fire.
Ooh, I'm a ghost. Nice. There has been a time when I went to play the D&D adventures at like our local card shop. We were living a different location, and being a more experienced D&D player, I got paired up with the table that was a lot of another very experienced DM, but a lot of like younger teenagers at the time.
Okay.
And I had to do that as a let's just say I had to do that as a paladin who was trying to protect everyone, and other kid was just running around trying to get like free stuff while people were invading the town we were at. I had no idea for the story. And there was a part where I finally got knocked out, and he's like, "Oh, what should I do?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm knocked out."
Aw, isn't that cute?
I can't tell you.
Maybe this will work.
I know she's married now, but that Kathy is still smoking hot.
Oh, master.
What is it now, slave?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire. Help, help.
Yeah,
I'm on
there
fire,
we
I'm on
go.
fire.
Quick, pull the lever. Pull the lever, Sam.
Here goes nothing.
Nah, here goes a lot of something.
He goes.
He's on top of the machine.
Oh, he's stuck.
Oh, yeah. Although he definitely looks like the Brain when he used that giant mech suit.
Nice work, Sam.
Thanks, pal.
I don't
Well,
think
giant
that
to him.
roll is as svelte as yours truly, though. In fact, look.
Definitely stuck.
Little help?
You're good.
I
Uh-oh.
can't tell if it's comical or life-threatening.
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive?
Oh, no.
We gotta
I
run.
forget. Which color means I can't take my bath and body scrub with me? That one. Come on.
The one that run. No. Oof. Hey, our car.
That's what I call breaking the bank.
And the sidewalk, and the water main, and the buffet table.
You're really broken up about that buffet table, aren't you, Max?
It
Me
was
too,
the
Max.
only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets.
Buck up, little pal. Maybe the commissioner will take us out for a pungent meal at Squirrel Garden when we tell him how we cracked the case.
He better. For all the hard work I did, I want 3 jellied lemurs with extra salt.
That hasn't happened yet, Dragon.
This is Secret Agent Chuckles. The factory's been destroyed. Repeat, the factory has been destroyed. Commence Plan B.
Ooh, what is this trophy? I think it's gonna be... It's either gonna be the Dawn's head or,
I thought it was either going to be the sandwich or the singing heads.
Oh, yeah. The sandwich would be great.
Could be the cap gun, though.
That would be cool, too. No. We're mafia free. I felt the worst for Sybil in that one because we had to, like, scare her, you know?
Actually, I think this would be a logical place to stop for
actually,
us.
yeah,
so.
we're about halfway, and I don't know if you guys know this, but Nicholas actually used double the points, so we get 2 more Sam and Max, and I think that means we'll be able to finish this entire game for Chat's Request Gaming. So, I think we're gonna stop here for tonight because it's kind of a hassle to like get all the new episode. We gotta like wait for the cutscene and then play it
Well, this
again.
way we can start the next one really smoothly, and we'll have that one ready this time.
Because it's a little bit of a hassle to do otherwise. But Don, why don't you take us to the couch?
Oh, well, is there an after?
Oh, is there an after?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let's watch.
I think the after was the agent.
No. Okay, we're good.
To the couch. I mean, I guess they could see the weird sized one, but
The weird sized one.
We know when we first launch it, that'd be the only reason we wouldn't launch it right away.
Oh, yeah, no. I think we'll just start it next time and we'll start fresh. But thank you all for joining us tonight. And thank you guys for the raids. That was awesome that you guys came by. For Teddy Bears.
I got that song in my head now.
No
mafia here. No mafia there.
Anywho, this week, thank you for coming by, Tomoko. It was nice to see you, and thank you for bringing the raiders. This week we are doing some more point and click stuff. Actually, lots of point and clicks. Dawn is playing Day of the Tentacle with
tomorrow, yeah.
Derpy, Sir Derpy, and Ubu.
Yep,
y'all have to come join in for Guys Night. That'll be tomorrow. And
thanks, J-Lo.
Oh my gosh, J-Lo, thank you for the bits. And then Thursday, we're gonna be the last of the 3 Zork games, you guys.
Yes, because this time we've got everything remade and we're good this time.
We got Adventure ASMR is good to go.
Yep.
And we're gonna be doing that.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, also we're playing with our new things. You guys might have noticed I'm a little more expressive now.
Is my chest presented like puffed up more?
It's because you're vibing, you're sitting.
I
know?
guess.
It's a little bit chest puppied,
It's
I
like,
suppose. It's because you're buff. It's because you're buff.
Okay.
Welcome back, Quadra J. You kind of came at the end of the stream. We're wrapping up for tonight. I was just saying that Adventure ASMR is on for Thursday, and after Zork, because there's 3 Zork text-based adventures, we kind of have the option to play another Infocom game that's called what?
Which one? The Planetscape?
Planetscape, yes. So we're either going to play Planetscape or we're going to look for something else. I think that the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy would be really fun to play. But there's a lot of text-based adventures out there, and nobody ever plays them because they kind of just got forgotten because we have graphics now. But there's some really good stories out there, so we're definitely gonna do some research and see which ones would be fun.
Now.
I mean, there's some we had some really cool things happen in Zork that had you never played them, you just never even know those games exist.
Yeah, it's a lot of random, so the way it happened was crazy in the first one with the
thief. It was awesome.
I finally found a torch that was magical, and he stole it right as I got it into my hands, and then that means I really had to go fight him because my lantern that's battery powered was running out of battery, so I didn't have a choice but to fight him, and it was a really tough fight. I got up there and he slashed at my leg, and then I gave him some money that he was like, "Wait, you're giving me gold?" And he started counting it, and then I tried to stab him in the back, and I hit him, and then he slashed at one leg, and then he tried to attack me again, and I parried it, and I went and sent my knife out of my hand, and I grabbed my knife, and I parried it, and he sent it flying again, and I grabbed my knife a third time, and he cut me in the other leg with his stiletto,
awesome.
And then I pummeled him in the back of the head, and then finally killed him. And then before I bled out, I was able to win the fight and finish that adventure. That was one of the more exciting parts in my mind.
But so yes, we are going to continue doing Thursday night ASMR streams with Dawn, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying those. I know that it's a little bit different, doing a more listening stream, but I've also had fun being the voices in Dawn's head, sort of feeding hints and different ideas of things to pick up and try. And hopefully you guys have been enjoying that as well. And then last but not least, Friday, of course, we're going to do some late night gaming. There's some new Final Fantasy things coming out in Final Fantasy XIV, so we might play that on Friday.
Maybe.
But as is always with Friday, we'll see when it's Friday.
It's late night gaming. We do stuff.
We improvise on Fridays. But
we try to.
Yeah. Other than that, just wanted to give you guys a lowdown on what we had planned for this week, since we're going back to a regular schedule again. And other than that, I think we'll find someone cozy to raid, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, we'll catch you later, guys. See you next time.